Okay, right. We're live. Okay, so if I have you down here, I have OBS down here. Nope, I need you here. Streaming to YouTube. Okay. Okay, panel's there. You're there. Right, we need to sort out. There we go. All good. All good. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we're now live. The YouTube is, I'm just going to check the link. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So let's find the team sheets because I haven't even done that. So I've been so busy. We are going to check the lineup here for Aston Villa. Okay. As I'm pretty sure it was gonna be. Let's go to the overlays. We are classed as the away team here. Okay, so we're going to edit the away team. Away team. Home team, away team, and team sheet. There we go. That's the subs. Team sheet main. Here we go. Okay. So we got Martinez, Cash, Konza, I'm calling him Torres instead of Power, okay? Okay, so that's what we got at the minute. Okay, so we will talk about that in a second. Lindelof. Okay, Lindelof in the middle. Tielemans. Okay. McGinn, captain, of course. Rogers. Buendia. Watkins. Okay, as we'd all predicted, to be fair. Okay, so there is the starting lineup. Okay, where's the subs? Subs, here we go. Oh my god, the last time we did this, Allison was playing. Oh my god. Okay, we are gonna we're just gonna change. Okay. Bizot right. We can take Barkley off, he's not in the squad. Okay. Matson. Garcia. Mings. Elliott. So Harvey Elliott, right. So, depending on what the score is, I would like to see him on the pitch, even if it's for 5 minutes. Because I think he's deserved it with his the way he's conducted himself over this season, to be fair. Okay, so let's have that here. Okay. Yo, will this be the actual match? Unfortunately not. We're not allowed to show the actual match. The YouTube will get taken down, so I'm sorry. I appreciate your comments. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you're a Villa fan, up the Villa. Up the Villa. I'm watching it, and I'm just going to be reacting to it and talking to you guys as you guys are watching it as well, okay? So, apologies. Okay, let's turn these subs up. Oh, let's make this a little smaller, actually. I'll make it smaller here. We'll have the subs over here, so it's obvious what the... Oh, I didn't... There we go. Okay. Right, subs. We're going to have that. We've got the... If I just type something in here... where does that pop up? Okay, so that pops up there. That's fine. I think that's a good position. Okay, so goals. Away team. So I want us here, and a home team here. Okay. Okay. Right, we're good. We're good. Okay. I think that is it. They are classed as the home team. Okay, I'm going to say... Where is going live? Here we go. Okay, that's my one. Okay. Right, so we're good. We're good. I've got this set up here. I've had my glory. Now, dude, honestly, I'm so hyped for you. I don't know if it's because I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I feel like, and maybe because you wasn't actually playing yourself. I know you won the league and it's a great feeling. I feel like it was overshadowed because of what happened with Southampton. Not Southampton. Yeah, Southampton. Yeah. Um, in the media today. But congratulations to Arsenal for winning the league. Something that we were toying with it. We were toying with it in December. In December. Stellar Blade tomorrow. Toxic. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm watching it on here. Obviously, we've had YouTube jump in. Cheers for Lou is going to be live. Is the match going to be live? Sorry, no, you can't hear me. Okay, right. I will. I'll type it. I can say this, Hayden guy. No, I'll be reacting to it. There you go. I did reply, but I don't think you heard me there. I'm just saying it every stream, dude. You can say it tomorrow, and tomorrow's stream, man. Tomorrow's stream, we're gonna play some Stellar Blade. I'm known for gaming over on the Purple app, and Toxic is one of the most important people in my community. He redeemed to play Stellar Blade. You can see it still in its cellophane. Stellar Blade in the cellophane. So yes, I didn't watch any of your content, by the way, Toxic, because you were streaming it. I can't. Unfortunately, look, I cannot live it. Okay, so I've put the team sheet up, and I've got it up here, watching it right here. But I want to just focus on you guys. Let me put the game on. There we go. I can hear you. Can you can hear me? Oh, sorry. Yeah. The purple app. Can't say. I can't say the word. I can't say the word. Uh, Stellar Blade in the cellophane sounds like an Eminem bar. It does, doesn't it? Man, me and Mum just want to watch the match, man. Honestly, I'm watching it on the HBO Max app. So it's TNT Sports, which got moved over from the Discovery app to the HBO Max. I'm sorry, this YouTube channel is too important for me to take to have it taken away from me. Apologies, dude. Much love to you, and say hi to your mum for me. If you're both Villa fans, unless you're Freiburg fans, I think you're Villa fans. I assume you're Villa fans. Up the Villa, up the Villa. Well, I just wanted to stop by. I hope the game goes well and that Villa dominates. Going to order a pizza and spend a day with Jen. Say hi to Jen for me, Toxic, and I will see you tomorrow for some Stellar Blade. Enjoy your pizza. I hope Villa dominate as well. This is history. This is history. Okay. The I've just realised this is Villa Watch. Okay, so Villa Watch is my let's have a look. Villa Watch. Villa Watch is my branding for watching Villa games on my YouTube. What? Why are you telling me to do that? Canva trying to make me to sign up. They know what they're doing, don't they? They know what they're doing. Okay. And the reason I've just realised that is I haven't uploaded the. We got a new PC. This is a new gaming PC, and I haven't actually uploaded the logo to this stream. So we're just going to send it ourselves because Canva isn't on my. Let's send that. Okay. Actual size. Okay. I think it is. I think the background has been removed because that's the most important part of it because it fits. Background removed. Save. No. Okay. So we will. We're going to send this with the background removed. At Hotmail. Kickoff is at 8 o'clock. Sorry. So we've got half an hour till kickoff. Okay, Villa Watch. Here we go. Mandam, just show it, please. I'm really sorry. I can't, dude. I can't. As much as I love you and appreciate your comment, I can't show the game. The first Scotsman to captain an English team in a major final. Let's open this up. Let's open that up. As the last thing we needed, actually. That was. I'm so glad that I just saw that. Okay, move you over here, and we will have Villa Watch. Villa Watch. We're gonna have the panels. We're gonna move the panels up, so they're gonna show like down here. Villa Watch logo. Here we go. How small is that logo? I'm gonna move it over here so I can get it all properly done for you. Oh, it's a little bit of a different shade. Canva. Let's go back into Canva for a second. Super John McGinn. If we go to layers, select that. We're doing it on the spot here, guys. Oh, actually, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Camera. We're going to have the Villa kit. Where's the Villa kit? You aren't allowed to live react to the game. People can do that to all kinds of live streams. Is no, I can live react to it. I can't show the game. I can't show like so you guys can't watch the game on my YouTube channel. I can live react to it and I can talk about it, but I can't show you the actual game, what I'm watching. Let's have that there. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't need to. I'm just changing the logo so it's the same color as everything else. Beautiful. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now the logo's fixed. Okay, I found an old file of the logo. That's why there's an issue there. Because my OCD will not allow that logo to look like that when the rest of the stream looks like it does. Okay, there you go. Sorted. Okay, we're good. We're good. So the game kicks off at 8 o'clock. We haven't missed anything yet. I'm just going to run through. I had to do something gaming wise before this stream, so sorry, it's not all. It was all meant to be ready by 7 o'clock. Okay, it was all meant to be ready by 7 o'clock, and yeah, so I had to do something. Don't know where. Where's my? I don't even know where my recycling bin is. Delete that. Let's put that there. Let's move that. There we go. That matches. We'll have it there. Okay, how does that look? There's the team, there's the team, there's the team. Okay, we're all good, we're all good. What's happened to stream elements? Overlays. Okay, when there's goals scored, we will switch our screen and just kind of do that. That's weird. It's a normal broadcast thing, I think. Anyway, enjoy yourself. Looking forward to tomorrow, dude. You can curse me playing Stellar Blade. We've got a Villa hat, but I don't feel like wearing it. But I will say, if you've been watching my streams or my gaming streams from the other platform, you will know that we have this keyring here. This keyring here is an Aston Villa kit for this season. Obviously, we don't have the branding. I don't know Botano on there, but it's a special keyring because it has TS Villa 2026 on the back of it. Okay, TS Villa 2026 on the back of it. I'm going to give that away today on stream. I've just seen the panels. I'm going to give these away on stream today. And hopefully it's a stream where I can give it away and we've won. All of my socials are down here, guys. All of my socials down here. Please give me a follow. I'm also known as TCG Villa because I do a lot of card game stuff. So at the minute we're promoting Naruto Mythos TCG, but we've got a hell of a lot. No, you can't see it behind me, but behind me is all One Piece stuff. So I play a lot of One Piece card game, and we also cover Pokemon as well. So, but we don't play Pokemon. I don't know anyone that plays Pokemon, but I know people collect Pokemon. So this is my One Piece dice set that I haven't cracked open yet. I will crack it open at MCM Comic Con. If anyone's going to MCM Comic Con, let me know. I've got these on so that I can hear the commentary. But again, we're going to talk through it. We're going to just talk. I'm just going to sort this out here. We're going to talk about the team selection, which is pretty obvious. The only thing, I mean, Anana's been injured. The only thing I thought he might do was put Anana in because he's fit enough to be on the bench. He's fit enough to play, right? That's what people say. But I wouldn't risk him. And Lindelof has been starting games as the CDM alongside Tielemans. So I'm happy with what he's done here. So we've got Martinez, Cash, Konza and Torres as the back line with Digne. Okay, and then in front we're going to have Lindelof and Tielemans. On the right we're going to have McGinn. On the left we're going to have Buendia. Rodgers down the middle and Watkins up front. Normally, I don't think Rodgers starts on the left, but I think he will move out there towards the second half, I think. Buendia deserves to start. I mean, he's not had the best... I mean, he's had the best season for Villa, but there's been some games where he's been terrible, but there's been some games where he's actually picked up some awesome points for us. So he's scored some very, very important goals this season. So Emery Buendia has been, like I said, he's not been world class. Don't think he's ever been world class, but I think this is his best season for Villa. But he's had some bad patches. I'm not saying he's been perfect all season, but he's had some bad patches. But again, I can't fault his work rate. His work rate is always 100%. Always 100%. I don't know much about Freiburg. This is the thing. Okay? I think they said on TalkSport today that they've never won anything. And they're a top 10 team in the Bundesliga. So I've not watched any of their games. I've not watched any of their games in the Europa League. I should have watched the semi-final with them, but I never watched it. I know what Villa can do, and scrap the whole oh, why is it red? Scrap the whole Tottenham game for a second. There we go. Let's get rid of the red. That Tottenham game, we didn't turn up. And I said to everyone as well, I said afterwards, it was so weird because Unai Emery is always running up and down. He's always shouting at people. And in that game, he did not move. He just stood there, didn't say a word, didn't react to anything. And I was like, yeah, he's focused on the semi-final second leg against Nottingham Forest. So that was clearly obvious. They're just talking about here we go, Unai Emery, King Unai. Get that statue carved. Here we go. Good evening. Good evening, King. He didn't say good evening. He looks focused. He's talking about focus. He's talking about the game plan. Right, he's talking about the fans. The fans have taken over, right? Oh my god. This is it, guys. We're going to make history. We're going to make history, and you guys are going to watch history. Will Aston Villa win a piece of silverware? I started supporting after Euro '96. If I'm honest with you, because that got me into football. So I just missed the League Cup win. I got into football late in life, and Euro '96. Watching that, I didn't have a football team. Obviously, I supported England, but I didn't have a football team to support. And then because of life events, it turned out me and my brothers were basically You're Villa fans. And it was like, okay, we could have been Birmingham fans because another half of that family were Birmingham fans. So we could have been Birmingham fans, but we had the Villa side. So ever since 1996, so the season it'll be 97, 96, 97 season. Um, yeah, ever since 1996, I've been an Aston Villa fan. So I just missed out. I just missed out on the League Cup win. So I've never seen us win a trophy. The playoff finals doesn't count. I know people have tried to use that as a trophy, but the playoff finals doesn't count. He's talking about Lindelof in a defensive midfield now. Okay, let me post on my personal Facebook actually. Oh, I know a bunch of people have gone as well. So, oh, GG's guys, GG's to you guys for being for going there as well. It could not, it couldn't be, it could not have been cheap. Just trying to wait. I'm trying to find. We're gonna post on our Facebook here as well, guys. All right, so we're gonna keep this. I like to keep my gaming stuff and that like kind of separate from my Facebook, but today we're gonna break that rule. Okay. Okay. Let's. Oh, we've scored 25 goals. I thought I was like, whoa. They mentioned set pieces, so I was like, have they scored 25 goals? No. Owen Hargreaves is talking about us. Okay, let's share this. Europa League. Freiburg. I think I spelled it right. Okay. What's happened here? What's all this stuff here? I'll tell you what. I'm going to share it to my group. Okay, we'll share it to the group. Audience, everything is all there. Freiburg. There we go. Okay, we're done. We're done. Okay, now the nerves can kick in because I've been so busy. I've been all over the place. Uh, this is obviously the adverts. That's what's going on with the lights. We're currently we're streaming to you guys on this YouTube channel from this gaming PC that we've bought. And Icon City sponsored the Corsair 4000 frame that we've got for this, and it's absolutely awesome. We inserted the Elgato 4K Pro internal capture card into it yesterday for when we stream games. That's all going to be on there. Um, and yeah, this has been absolutely awesome. Again, thank you to my previous employers for paying for this gaming PC. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. And I get to watch history with you guys as an Aston Villa fan of 30 years. 30 years now. 30 years Aston Villa fan. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I've been thinking about it all day, but I'm trying to keep myself busy. I don't know anything about Freiburg. This is the thing that worries me. I don't know anything about Freiburg, but I know how we can play. And if we turn up like we did against Forest in the second leg and they did against Liverpool last Friday, I'll be happy. I'll be comfortable. But I don't see us turning up like we did against Tottenham. That was anomaly. That was. That was. I don't know if that was planned, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was. Yes. So we could be. We could be. We could be Europa League champions by the end of tonight. I'm just checking everything's been posted now. There we go. 15 minutes. 15 minutes till kickoff, guys. Is anyone watching who has any bets on? I'm not a bettor, so I don't really bet on football. I will not bet on Villa, to be fair, because I'm happy to. Yeah, I'm happy if Villa just win. I don't want to be adding extra pressure onto any Villa matches by adding the bets onto it. What I will say is my timer isn't working. So my timer isn't working, which means, unfortunately, I'm going to have to just keep reminding you how long's left on the clock, and then at half time we'll just have a basic half time full time thing, which because this was the timer that we had. You can't say it, yeah, because it's not coming up. It was from the actual. Oh, oh, and I was thinking. Then I was thinking, but we can't. We can't do it with the capture card. So no, we can't do it. We can't do it. Okay. So much love, guys. If you haven't already, if you're new to this channel, if you just found it, please give the channel a subscribe. Give this stream link a like as well. It helps with the algorithm. Feel free to comment. If you don't support Villa, you want to talk about your team, feel free to do that. I can see the chat. I can see the game. I can talk to you about your team. I can talk to you about my team. But yeah, no teams are off limits. If you're a Freiburg fan, introduce yourself, guys. Introduce yourself, because that would be absolutely awesome. We did a watch along for all the preseason games, and the best fans that came along were the Nashville fans. Nashville's, they gave my channel a subscribe. They followed me over on Twitter. They commented the whole match. It was absolutely awesome. So yeah, away fans, you guys are welcome here as well. It's not just a Villa chat. Obviously, the channel is TS Villa for my gaming stuff. So if you're a gamer yourself, let me know. We do cover a lot of games. We are blessed in the opportunities that we get where we get sponsored and gifted stuff for the channel. We review a lot of games. So on this channel right here, we do the Villa watch alongs. That's what we've been doing this season. We also do the trading card stuff, so the One Piece trading cards. We do that here as well as the gaming stuff and movie reviews. So we do a bit of everything on here. So if you are here and you are into gaming, movies, trading cards, or Aston Villa, please give the channel a subscription, because it's not just one thing, this channel. And I didn't want it just to be one thing, to be fair. So we're going to watch the Europa League Final. Here we go. 10 minutes. 10 minutes left. 82. So I was born in 1984. And obviously, I mentioned earlier that I didn't really have a football team. Growing up, I didn't have a football team. I watched all the England games, and then it was Euro 96. So for me, oh no, we talk about relegation there. For me, it was Euro 96. Euro 96 was the tournament that got me like really into football. I used to just watch it. I didn't have a dad growing up, so I used to just watch football. I didn't have a team. Euro 96 came along. England were just absolutely awesome in Euro 96. That is my tournament. That is my tournament. And obviously, it was 30 years ago. And because of life experiences, because of things that were going on in life when we were kids, we became Aston Villa fans. There was a family that was half Birmingham, half Villa. And luckily for us, for me, we were the Aston Villa side of things. So after Euro 96, I became an Aston Villa fan because I wanted to support a football team. It was just there. Perfect. Me and my brothers became Aston Villa fans. I missed the League Cup final because that was 96. That was obviously the season before. So it was 96, 97 was when we started watching, when I started watching Aston Villa as an Aston Villa fan. So, um, yeah, ever since then, we've never won anything. We've never won anything. Um, so this is 30 years later, the first time we could win some silverware as me being an Aston Villa fan. Okay? I just missed out seeing us. Um, we've lost some finals, obviously. And those are stung. I'm talking about that Man United final where we lost 1-0. Carling Cup. Carling Cup, Man United final. Yeah. We all know Vidic should have been sent off. We can talk about that, man. How old were you when you went to Villa Park? My first game at Ellen Road, I was 4 years old. So I went to my first ever Villa game was a cup game. It was Leicester, Villa v Leicester, and it was 1-1. That was the first time I ever went there, and it was after I got a job. So it was in the 2000s. I never went to Villa Park through anyone else. So I got a job and I was able to actually buy a ticket. And I was like, first thing I want to do when I get paid is I want to go to Villa Park. I want to go to Villa Park. I want to buy a ticket to go and watch Aston Villa because I'd never seen them live before. So yeah, I was 16. 16. I think I was 16. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with a footballing family growing up. But what we've done, I'll tell you what we've done as an uncle, as a brother, uh, as a son as well. Actually, we've brought football into our family. Um, I'm sure we would have, I'm sure we would have come to like, come to and found a team ourselves and everything like that. But like me and my brothers, we all support Aston Villa. I would have loved to have shared this with them. One lives in Newcastle, um, and the other one lives in Warwick. Oh, no, he lives in Kenilworth. Yeah, he lives in Kenilworth. Doesn't live in Warwick anymore. And I don't live anywhere near them, so I'm kind of like we're all over the place. One lives down south near Devon, so we're all over the country. And unfortunately, because of work and family commitments, we weren't able to meet up. This is why I wanted to do a watch along. I wanted to do a watch along so that I can share this with you guys. I can share it with my community. I've asked them on Discord to come on over and have a look and just talk football with me. Um, Fernie, you can do a massive favour this weekend. How do you feel about you being a big part, you Leeds fans? Um, how do you feel about playing a big part in the relegation battle? Obviously, you're fine. You're fine. You, I do love Ellen Road though. I've been to Ellen Road quite a few times. I do love it. We've got the flags out, all the tifos are out, and everything like that. They're just doing a little thing here. We've got 6 minutes till kickoff, guys. 6 minutes. Here's the Europa League Cup, Europa League trophy is coming out. I need to forgive me because I don't know who that character. The character? I don't know who that guy is. Okay, so how's the sound? The sound all good? They're just talking about the potential for Aston Villa finishing fifth because we've got to play Man City. Man City have nothing to play for, and it's Pep's last game, right? So I'm kind of hoping we might be able to get something out of that. But the thing is, the Liverpool and Bournemouth. It's Liverpool, Bournemouth, and Villa, right? So I think Bournemouth can't get above Villa. Liverpool can, which would take us down to fifth. But Liverpool have Brentford, I think it is. We'll talk about Premier League for a second. Liverpool have Brentford. So if Brentford beat Liverpool, Bournemouth could leapfrog Liverpool into fifth. But if Liverpool win, then we have to win. We have to win because of our goal difference. We have to win against Man City, or we finish fifth. I'll be happy with fourth, even though we were third for quite a long time this season. Uh, we are playing in new kit on Sunday. Flip flops and Bermuda shorts. Ah, you're on the beach. Leeds are on the beach. Oh man, let them win. Honestly, let them win, please, please. Tottenham have Everton, so Tottenham are 2 points ahead of West Ham. West Ham have Leeds, and as much as I love you, Leeds, I really want West Ham to win. So, and I really want Everton to win as well. It would just be so funny to see Tottenham go down. And I'm sure Arsenal fans are out there who are like, how perfect would the season be if they won the league and Spurs got relegated in the same season? How awesome would that have been? Here we go. The players are coming out. John McGinn, Martinez, Digne, Torres. Oh, this cut away. Oh, this is it, guys. This is it. This Aston Villa shirt is cursed. Okay, or it was cursed. I bought this 2 months ago, right? And I wore it on and off, depending on if it was washed or not. On and off for 2 months, and every single match I watched this in. It's superstition. Every single match we watched this in, we lost. Villa lost. Then I was like, I'm breaking this curse because there's no way we're going to lose to Burnley, right? So I wore it against Burnley, and oh my god, we didn't win. We didn't win, so we drew. So I was like, that's kind of the curse broken, right? Because we didn't lose. Sorry, because we didn't lose. So the curse has kind of been broken on this. So I tested the curse and wore it against Liverpool, and we beat Liverpool. So that officially means the curse has gone. The curse is no more. This shirt is curseless, okay? So I'm wearing it today. If we had lost every single game still, to this point today, tonight, I would not have wore this shirt. Because like I said, for 2 months, every single time I wore this shirt. I didn't wear it every single game, but yeah. Yeah. Here we go. They're going through the teams now. The Freiburg team first. I don't know any of these. Egerstein, what a name. Yeah, I don't recognise any of these. And this season, I've not. This season and last season, I haven't actually played any Football Manager. You know, when you've been playing Football Manager for so many years, you know like who the new up and coming players are, the other teams around the world, especially in Europe, and their players because you're always doing the scouting system. You're seeing them pop up on the news feed and everything. Because I haven't played it for this season and last season, so it's 2 years basically. I've kind of feel like I'm out of touch with other teams' players. It's crazy. So, yes. I don't know anything about Freiburg. So we've got the coin toss here. McGinn has won the coin toss. What's he saying? I heard, right? I don't know if not seen you for a while. Doing watch alongs, been looking, but no good. Yeah, honestly, the watch alongs have probably because we kept losing as well. But I've started a big job at the minute, so that's taken a bit of time. The gaming side of things, yeah. So because of personal stuff, I've took a break. But I'm back. I'm back. We'll start this all up again for pre-seasons. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. I thought people have asked me if I'm going to do watch along for the World Cup. I don't know if I will. You'll just have to keep an eye on the community thing then, or go into my Discord. If you go to my Discord, I can keep you guys up to date. But just follow me on all the socials. My social links will all be down here. TS Villa on everything. On Twitter, it's TS and then __ like this. TS __ Villa. Okay, so 2 underscores. TS __ Villa. That's me on Twitter. That's perfect timing that popped up, to be fair. As you know, YouTube here. Please subscribe to this channel. It's TS Villa. I'm going to commentate now. I do this with, like I said, I've done it with Watch Along. I've done it with wrestling. So I do wrestling watch-alongs and stuff like that for Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. Then we kick off now. Here we go. 90 minutes. We're going to find out. We're going to find out if we're going to be Europa League champions. So it's with Pau Torres as we've passed it all the way back here. There's been a foul, but the ref hasn't called it. They've won the ball, and they're up on the left-hand side here. Buendia's won it back. And then we just cleared it, but then they've caught it. Yeah, they've pressed really, really high. So it was our. Okay, there you go. So it's gone out for a goal kick. They crossed the ball in. He headed it in front of Konza, and it's gone out for a goal kick. That was our kickoff. Our kickoff. We passed it backwards. We played it up to Pau Torres, or over to Pau Torres, and he got pressed so quickly. He couldn't get it out. He couldn't get it to Digne. He couldn't do that. So he lost the ball. Buendia won it back, and then as he passed it back to Torres again, he booted it forward, but it didn't really get anywhere. And the Freiburg player got the ball, crossed it in, headed, goal kick. Okay, so from the goal kick, we've gone long, and it's gone over to Watkins. Has gone out for a throw-in. It's gone out for a throw-in. I'm going to call it from the left and right-hand side as it is for Villa, okay? So Digne is left, Cash is right. So there's a throw-in on the left-hand side there. They've launched that forward. Freiburg have launched that forward. Gone it for a header with Luca Digne. And they've got a little throw-in on the halfway line on the left-hand side. They throw it backwards here, which be able to. I mean, it looks like we're still set up like we were in that at the very, very start of the game then. So we can get our shape now. So we've got Rodgers and Watkins playing the two up front there as Buendia. So we've got 4-4-2 where we haven't got the ball, it looks like. Oh, okay. So Tielemans has just lost that ball then. That was that all. That all was that. Okay, so Tielemans has launched that ball forward up to Watkins, who's laid it off to Rodgers. Rodgers! Oh, he's shot. The keeper saved it. He's parried that out well wide as well. So it's gone wide to the left-hand side. Oh, I didn't think... That was like the Enzo Fernandez shot yesterday. I was like, why is he shooting from there? Yeah, that Tielemans lost the ball, won the ball back, and then launched that ball forward to Watkins. Oh, my God. That was a good play, that was. Yeah, launched the ball forward to Watkins, held it up perfectly, and then instead of holding it too long, he dropped it off to Rodgers. Rodgers ran forward, and just as he got into the box... Oh, Watkins is through on the route one. Route one, what's going on here? Flag's down. Oh, he's been held. He's been held. Oh, he can't get a shot off. Oh, he's offside anyway. He's offside. They launched the ball forward, and Watkins was just... It looked clearly offside, to be fair. But the ref just played on. Yeah, he's well offside. Yeah. Martinez launched that ball forward. That defender didn't deal with that ball. That might be a good sign for the rest of the game. But he couldn't get a shot off because he had a bit of a tug on his shirt. So it just rolled into the goalie's hands. But again, they just called it back for offside. As the ball launches forward, it's on the halfway line now to Freiburg players. They play it back to their centre-backs and they play it back to their goalie now. This is going to be a tough one to commentate on, to be fair. We are watching on the HBO Max app. So we are going to be behind maybe about 10-20 seconds. So... If you see a goal before I react to it, then you are obviously in front of me. Please just have some respect and just kind of let me react to the goal. Then we'll talk about the goal. But yeah, sometimes people could just come in and say goal, and I haven't even, I don't know. And the goalie's got the ball, or it's gone out for a free kick or something like that, and I'm just like, oh, I haven't taken the free kick yet. They scored for the free kick. Again, nothing's really happened here. Well, they launched the ball forward. They've got a throw in onto the left-hand side here. And then we've tried to play it around Freiburg, but they've got they've handballed it. Okay, so we've got a free kick now, just where Pau Torres normally is. Just central on the left-hand side. Julian Schuster is the head coach for Freiburg. Okay. Oh, Luca Digne's taken it. Passed it back to Torres. They are pressing quite high. They've got two up front. And number 10 is also pressing as well. So having three players pressing. Martinez passes it forward to Konza. Down to Cash. This is a similar thing. Oh, plays up to John McGinn. But John McGinn uses his strength. And he gets dragged to the floor. That is a yellow card. That is a yellow card to the Freiburg player. It's 4 minutes in, so we've got 5 minutes now. We've hit 5 minutes, and that means a lot's happened, and it's only been 5 minutes, man. It's only been 5 minutes. Yeah, he's been fouled. We got Ali McCoy's commentating as well. Ali McCoy's has been probably the commentator of the year. I love watching games that he commentates on. Yeah, McGinn, he was just holding them. There we go. So we played it backwards to Konza, over to Torres. Torres, up to Buendia, back to Tielemans. Tielemans plays it long to Luca Dean. Oh, no, and it's gone over the defender's head. And he's kept it in. Oh, what's the holding? Oh, okay, so he's blew a foul for on Watkins for holding. Yeah, Tielemans launched that ball forward. It went over the head of the defender, their right back, and he kept it in for Luca Digne, and the right back had already gone off the pitch. So Luca Digne, all he had to do was just kind of lay it across to Watkins. But as he did, Watkins was judged to foul the centre back. So it's now Freiburg. Free kick. They're just now going to pass it around at the back here. The left back was going to go on a mazy run then. Okay, and it's down here on their left-hand side, which is our right-hand side. I said I'm going to refer to it as like Konza's been fouled. He went down a little bit too easy for me. When we're talking easy, we're talking Gabriel. But he just barged into him. Okay, it looked a bit like a soft foul, but he hasn't. The striker has just kind of barged into him without even looking. Yeah, he's looked at Konza, but not even the ball. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm so nervous, guys. This is the Europa League Final. This isn't a nothing match, man. This is a nothing match. This is history. We've looked good, but I'm worried about how quickly they press and how many they use to press. Because they don't just press with one person, they press with the whole team. As we talk about that, the striker just pressed Martinez, who launches the ball forward. Watkins was free then, but the ref has blown because their defender has just dived. Let's have a look. Oh, he's grabbed Watkins' shirt, and then he's dived afterwards. Oh, he's outsmarted the ref then. So he's grabbed Watkins' shirt, and as Watkins has got free, he's just dived. As John McGinn has won the ball because there's been a slip. And we Buendia to Rogers. 1-2 there, 1-2 there with there. As we pass it over to McGinn. McGinn is playing it backwards to Lindelof, who's going to pass it infield to Konza. There we go. There's more of an advanced position now. We're in their third. Most of our players are in their third now. Luca Digne back to Pau Torres. Torres is now going to have a look at Lindelof here, I think. There we go. McGinn has gone more central now. Lindelof to Cash, back to Konza. Cash won't run past anyone, to be fair. We know this. Even though we expect him to, we just know he just won't. Into Buendia, back to Digne. Digne wants the 1-2. Oh, yeah, so Buendia has passed it to Rogers. It was a very, very soft back pass to the goalie. So the goalie's rushed all the way out. He's cleared it for a goal kick, for a throw-in. On the left-hand side, level with their penalty box. Buendia's got the ball for some reason. There you go. Gives it Digne. Okay. As he gives it Digne, Buendia runs over the top. They've cleared it, and it's gone over to where Digne is from where he took the throw. Back to Buendia. Buendia down here to Tielemans. Tielemans to Lindelof. Quick ball to Rogers. That must have curled away because the keeper has gone out for a goal kick. Let's have a look at this from Rogers' angle. He's shot, unless he's shot and it's curled away from the goal. No, he's shot and it's curled towards the goal. Oh, yeah, the keeper didn't look worried. Keeper didn't look worried. Premier League winner, best defender in the league, Gabriel. That's the one. That's the one. The one that goes down really easy. That one, yeah. Yeah. Absolute beast in the opposition box, though. But in his own box, yeah, not too much. They all do it, though. They all do it. The dark arts of football. Okay, so Tielemans has got the ball. He's been fouled again. Tielemans has been fouled a couple of times already. Goes down really easy in history as one of the best defenders in the league. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they're just getting closed down very, very quickly, and it's worrying. As an Aston Villa fan, it is worrying because we're gonna have to be a lot quicker on the ball rather than just play the slow game, which we know the way that if you never watched a Villa game before, the way Villa play is we always play like we're 4-0 up. Even if we're losing, we just play like we're 4-0 up. A little bit frustrated. It's the Emery way. Okay, the quick free kick has come in and they've launched it over. Goal kick. It's gone. It's beat everyone. That cross has beaten everyone. There's a Freiburg player down. Don't know what's happened to him. Probably got a little kick. I'm not too sure. Unless someone slid into him. I heard someone say about. We talk about defenders for a second. I heard someone say, well, Virgil van Dijk has never ever been able to look after Watkins. He's never had Watkins. Watkins has always had Van Dijk in his pocket. Doesn't matter what or how good Liverpool are at the time over the years. Watkins has always had Van Dijk in his pocket. But people, I heard people say that like we're in an era where we aren't blessed with strikers in the Premier League anymore. So the defenders haven't had to do the defending that they had to do back in the day, which is why there's credit to Arsenal because they defend as a team rather than as a single person. There's nothing really going on here. Oh, well, he passed it backwards to Martinez though. Okay. Launches forward to Watkins. Buendia's done a little trick and he's passed it back to Digne. Oh, it's gone all the way back to Torres now. So Torres to Martinez, the classic. As he little dinky ball up forward to Buendia, to Lindelof. Big ball from McGinn up to Watkins. Is up there on his own. No, he's got Rodgers with him. He's passed it too far behind him. Freiburg have cleared it and they're going to make their own counter attack now as they play it now over to the right hand side. Now their centre backs have the ball now. He's just stood on the ball, so he's just allowed us to get our positions. When we haven't got the ball, we are playing like a 4-4-2 formation when we haven't got the ball. With Rodgers and Watkins both in the middle. Well, then they're going to try and get down on the left-hand side, but they've passed it into their midfield and he's just kind of kicked it out on the halfway line. So on the left-hand side, Luca Dean is going to take this. He's going to take this. John, are you still celebrating? What are the celebrations like when near you? There we go. Luca Dino is still trying to find. Okay, so he's going to launch that ball forward. I tell you what, the ball over the top of these defenders, that's where it is. And obviously, Emery has found that as their weakness. They're booting this ball over the top, and they're not winning it whatsoever. There's a handball there, another handball. The ref he's called the foul. Freiburg have handballed it. Egerstein, what a name, man. There's a little free kick here on the halfway line now. Yeah, Tielemans tried to kind of like touch it around the Freiburg player, but he's handballed it. I mean, there's nothing you could do about it, but it is handball. Celebrations at the Emirates were nuts in my area. It's a bit quieter, but I'm seeing friends in a few days to do it properly. Got to jump into an edit, but I'll check back shortly. Keep your head up. Thanks, man. Yeah, I can imagine. Imagine being around the Emirates watching the game last night. Beautiful, man. That's a good picture. There's a good picture there. Emi Martinez just waiting to pick a pass out, and then we've got the Villa fans behind him. That's a good picture. You might be seeing that again. Okay, we've won the first ball, but it's gone all the way up to Freiburg and launched it forward. And there's a free kick now. Okay, so free kick to Freiburg on the left-hand side in our half as well. It's Buendia. There's Buendia and Digne. So the free kick was Digne, but Buendia came in at the end. That's one hell of a beard by their number 19, I'll tell you that. Look at that beard, man. Okay, this might be a little bit worrying. This is going to be testing to see, because I heard that they're really good at set pieces, or they've scored a lot of goals from set pieces. So we're going to have a look and see how they get on here. So this free kick here, swinging it on the left hand side. Okay, Luca Digne, it's cleared there. There's another free kick. Oh, he's saying there's a free. They're saying what? Okay. So Luca Digne cleared it, and as he cleared it, it's gone over to where Buendia, another Freiburg player, is, and the Freiburg player's gone down, and they're saying Buendia elbowed him. Buendia now has a yellow card. They have another free kick. It's probably about. Oh, it's the guy with the beard as well. It's the guy with the beard. He's holding his throat. Let's have a look. Oh, he's just put his arm out. He's just put his arm out like that. Ali McCoy is saying there's nothing in that. That's crazy. It's one of them though. If it happens to your team, you want the free kick. I don't know if they're trying to ask for a red card here. Interesting. They're, they're talking about how long players have been at this club. So we've got like a bunch of players on 9 years, some on 10 years, some on 11 years. So they're a set team. Okay, here we go. So this is another set piece. The free kick. It's kind of like 10 yards in front of where the last free kick was. Like your player's up now. Your player's up. So they're going to whip this in again. Buendia is going to mark that guy with a beard as he runs off. Okay, whips that ball in. As they whip that ball in, it's gone wide. It's gone wide. He's asking for a corner, but it's gone wide. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. He snatched at it as well. I think if he places that, he might have got a goal. Let's have a look. See if he places it, because, yeah, we've cleared that from the first. The first header was cleared, and it's bounced to the Freiburg players, which are on the edge of the box. And they've all kind of queued up. And the one who's kicked it, he's kicked it with his left foot, and he's aimed for the left-hand post. So he's just kind of no curl on it, and it's gone out. Okay, goal kick, short goal kick to Torres, to Digne. Tielemans been fouled once again. It just constantly, they're on Tielemans because he knows that everything goes through Tielemans. Tielemans is our playmaker. Yeah. So before Tielemans got the ball, then he just kind of barged into him. Yeah. So Ali McCoy is just saying about how if that chance then fell to another player, that might have a different outcome. Ollie Watkins boots the ball forward. Ollie Watkins wins it again. So he's winning these battles. He's winning these battles. There's been a couple of dives and fouls, shall I say, that we've given away when these go up for. Konza has lost the ball. Matty Cash has picked it up, passed it back to Martinez, over to Pau Torres now, who passes the ball forward to Buendia, who's on his own. He gives it to Lindelof. Lindelof down here, and he passes it down to Matty Cash. We're on the right-hand side now, where Rogers is now on the right-hand side. Passes it to Rogers. Rogers passed to Cash. Lindelof has the ball. Easy pass to Tielemans now. Tielemans passes it forward, but it's behind Rogers, but also in front of Buendia. So neither of them got the ball. Ball's gone back to the keeper. Their keeper has just booted it out. So throw in now on the right-hand side on the halfway line. That would have been a really good move. Tielemans picked out an awesome pass, but they both thought the pass was for each other. So, yeah, they kind of left it. There we go. Matty Cash, long throw towards Watkins. Watkins wins the header again, but it's gone bounced off. There's been there's 3 Freiburg players there going up for that one header. They're making sure Watkins doesn't have the ball. Watkins closes it down. Watkins is... He's still got the ball. Oh, he's still got it back. He's passed it to Matty Cash. Back to Lindelof. We're on the right-hand side here, so we're going to go more central now to Konza. Over to the left-hand side with Pau Torres. Torres is going to whip that ball in. It's been headed out by the centre-back. McGinn's won the header as Matty Cash is trying to keep it in. And by keeping it in, he's managed to kick it out for their goal kick. So they've got a goal kick. There we go. Bit of a battle down here. Unlike what we're doing, we're not pressing with 2s and 3s, but they are. Maybe in the second half they're gonna tire out. I don't know how long they can do this. I don't know how long they can do this for. But we've got almost 20 minutes now. Almost 20 minutes have gone. in the Europa League Final. Aston Villa v Freiburg. As their keeper launches the ball for the goal kick. They've won the first ball. They've won the second ball, but then up to Konza. Konza's now won it. He's headed it down to McGinn. Cash has launched that ball forward again. This is a tactic. This is a tactic that Emery has drilled into us for this game. Launching that ball forward to Watkins. Matty Cash has won the ball, but the ref is going to give me a yellow card. That's interesting. What's going on here? Okay, so the Freiburg player gets the ball. Matty Cash gets the ball. Okay, so he gets the ball, but he's kicked downwards. And as he's kicked the ball downwards, he's shown his studs. So his studs have hit his shins. So yeah, I can see that. I can see why it's a yellow card, to be fair. Yeah, that is a bit high. That's a bit high, but he's stamping down. Yeah, I can't complain about that now. I actually can't complain that. At first, it didn't look like it. Ref seems very kind. He does, doesn't he? He didn't in the first, probably about the first 5 minutes when there were fouls. He just let things go. But since that 5 minute mark, he's booked. I want to say 4 players. I don't know. I don't know how many cards we've had. We've had Buendia. We've had Cash. We've had one of their players. Maybe 3 cards then. Maybe 3 cards. I don't know what the cameraman's doing. He just zoomed in on their goalie. Just like, I don't know. That was a glitch. Okay. So I guess this player's milking it. I don't know why. The camera just keeps focusing on their goalie. Okay, we're looking back at the Rodgers. There we go. Looking at the Rodgers chance. That's bread and butter for a goalie, that is. He's just parried it away from danger as well. If you're not going to be able to capture it, just parry it away from danger. Not into danger, away from it. So he's done well there. But that's really the only chance. Other than that chance from the... there was a free kick, wasn't it? Other than a chance from that free kick where it ended up at the edge of the box. And that guy kind of shanked it wide. There's Emi Martinez. There he is. There's our goalie. The world's number 1. World's number 1. What are you feeling about it, Fernie? What are you thinking? It's not been one for the neutral, I'll tell you that. Okay, they launch the ball forward in this free kick. It beats everyone. It goes over to the left-hand side. Lucadini picks it up as he now launches that ball forward to Buendia. Is he going to win a header? Yes, he does. He wins a header on the halfway line, but their defender has just cleaned that up. They launch that ball forward. Up to Buendia again. We're going to have a calm head now with Tielemans. Pass it to Buendia, back to Digne, back to Torres. The classic, we're going to miss out Konza, 100%. Miss out Konza. Cash needs to run up for that. He's got loads of space to run into. He is going to run up to it. Please do not Cruyff turn and go backwards. Okay, passes it to McGinn. McGinn passes it infield to Lindelof. Wants it back from Lindelof. I think when Lindelof has the ball, I think a lot of the players are like, can you just give me the ball, please, Lindelof? Please stop. Please don't hold on to the ball. Which, he's just there to be a defender. He's not there to be a playmaker. Okay, so we passed it over to Lucadinho. He's passed it back to Torres. Torres has passed it back to Martinez, which means we're pushed up backwards again. We're trying to press them so that we can then boot that ball forward to Watkins. Yep, so Martinez boots that ball forwards to Watkins. There it is. And he gets taken down by the defender, but no, it's 50-50, the ref is saying. Playing on. One of these chances is going to come off. One of these chances are going to come off. But Martinez booted that ball forward, and Watkins let it roll down him. And as he was rolling down him, the defender fell and he fell, and the ref just said play on. So it's just one of them. Okay, so they're on the right hand side here again. Sorry, right hand side here, and they play it infielder to the halfway line, and their number 8 is now going to bring it forward. We've got everyone behind the ball apart from Watkins. We've got a good shape here. They pass it back to the halfway line to their centre back, who's going to move it out to the right hand side. This is a slow build up from them. I thought they were going to run it forward. It's a slow build up with 25 minutes gone on the clock. And again, Buendia is chasing. He's chasing. which means they've moved it all the way backwards, and their centre back has run forward, and he's booted that bit. He's booting that forward, and we've cleared it off his foot. He's cleared it off his foot. The ref is saying offside. His ref saying offside. Okay, offside. It's Villa. Villa have a free kick on the edge of the box, on the red of our box because of an offside. At moment, not any big chances yet for Ivs. Exactly, yeah. The highlights team are going to have a tough day trying to find something decent out of this. Yeah, when that centre back launched that ball forward. So what happened was their right winger had got the ball, ran it all the way back to their own half, and Lucadina followed him, which meant that space behind him and the left hand side was open. So the centre back launched the ball forward that way. And because it was open, he had way too much space. Their striker actually was offside. Okay, so we take a quick a short free kick to Martinez, passes it into field to Lindelof, who now to McGinn. McGinn hasn't used his backside as much. He's had that one play down the bottom here on the left-hand side, but he's not been able to use his strongest asset, the McGinn backside. There we go. 26 minutes as he launched that ball forward. The centre-backs they parted. And Watkins is just there in the middle. The centre-backs were here. Watkins was like here in the middle. But it's just gone straight over Watkins' head. Oh my God. What a chance that would have been. The goalie now passes it out. It passes it outfield. Freiburg player on the floor asking for a free kick. I don't know what happened there. Wasn't in frame. I think they're going to try and do the same thing as us here. Kind of like launch it. No, he looked it. No, he's going to pass it. He's passed it. Okay, so he's just passed it. Infield. Now we're down on the left-hand side here. There's a left-hand side. There's the launch. As he boots that ball forward, it's just gone out for a goal kick. They're not trying to run down the middle. They're trying to run down the sides. Yeah. So that one is okay. So it looks like it's the other striker or another number 10. Martinez has the ball. And he's getting closed down. He's getting closed down to Lindelof. Lindelof down here to McGinn. McGinn. Now he's going to try and hold him up, right? There we go. Okay, so he's got a throw in. On the right-hand side here, Matty Cash has the ball just before the halfway line. This is the chess match. Get the passing back to recycle ball, but lets the opposition get into their position. Exactly, yeah. That's the whole thing. Yeah, that's why they do it. I get why they do it, especially if they want Watkins to run into space as well. We need to get them push up. But it is it's a bit frustrating when you're almost there. You see all of the YouTubers react to stuff, and it's like you're almost there, you're there. Then you bring it all the way back. Good old Matty Cash. Matty Cash, the king of stuff like that. he's like free. He's free to go forward, but then he just Cruyff turns and passes it backwards. Speaking of Matty Cash, passes it forward to Watkins. It's just bounced over him. Defender has dealt with that. Keeper picks the ball up. There we go. The keeper rolls it out to his right-hand side. Should I say the left-hand side? His right-hand side is the left-hand side. And now we're pressing. We've got two pressing them. Lindelof has been fouled. Yeah, so they launched the ball forward. Lindelof came in to chest it on the halfway line. But as he did, he got pushed over. So he's got a foul. Villa on the halfway line. Brilliant. Okay. 28 minutes. Does anyone see this going into extra time? Do you see it going into extra time? 0-0. 0-0. Okay. You can hear the Villa fans full force. You can hear them in the background. No commentators talking. You can hear the Villa fans. We play it short. Konza plays it to Torres, back to Martinez. Martinez has the ball. He's just waiting for them to come. And then it's just over and over again. Martinez launches it forward. Their defender gets the ball before Watkins. Buendia picks that one up. And now it's ended up with Tielemans. Tielemans is going to pass it backwards now to Torres. Torres and Tielemans are probably our best ball players when it comes to like picking out a pass. So I'm happy for them to have the ball. Cash has played a 1-2. As he plays a 1-2, he runs forward. Watkins passes it to Watkins. Cash has the ball. Cash outside of the foot. Oh, nice little floated ball. Luca Dean tried to pass that ball to Rodgers. He was going to get. I think the Freiburg player was going to get a free kick anyway, but it's gone out for a goal kick. But unfortunately, Luca Dean I don't think Rodgers knew Deeney was going to get the ball, so Rodgers kind of went. He walked back. He walked backwards as Luca Digne ran forwards, headed the ball forwards, thinking Rodgers was still going to be there. So miscommunication, that one. That would have been a better outcome if Rodgers had. I don't think anyone would have assumed that Digne would have headed that ball back to Rodgers. So that's not on Rodgers, that one. If I was Digne, though, I would just headed it myself and then kind of volleyed it. Okay, launch forward by the goalie. Tielemans goes up for the header, misses the header because he's our smallest player. I mean, I was just going to say he's our smallest player, but Buendia is our smallest player, right? If they carry on playing like this, then extra time and pens. Yeah, I think so, man. Honestly, I think so. It's got 1-0 all over it. It's got 1-0 all over it. It's just showing the replay there. So Tielemans went it for the header, but then he got pushed over. Okay, our free kick, we've somehow lost the ball. I don't know what it was because we're looking at that replay. And Freiburg have the ball now, passing it down to the left-hand side here. Matty Cash is going to chase. It's going to chase, gives them a little push. It's gone back to the centre-back. No, the centre-mid has it. The other centre-back's got it now. They've kind of moved it over now to the left-hand side. Passes it back to this centre-back. This centre-back's had a lot of touches, to be fair. He's had a lot of touches as he passes it backwards. And he's back with it again. So they're waiting for the space. They're waiting for the space. He's the one that's played a couple of passes forward. They've been overhit. But I think that'll be their plan. As they pass it forward, one-touch football around our Villa players, and it's gone back. Yes, they're trying to find the gaps, but we're not giving them the gaps. It's on the left-hand side again. He's got loads and loads of time there. He passes it forward to the striker. He's kind of kicked it out. I think he's actually their right back. I don't know what he was doing up front. I think he was their right back. Okay. We haven't. Yeah, just talk about the concern on the face of Emery. He's not really animated. Okay, Rodgers. Oh, what? Handball for Rodgers. Okay. They launched that ball forward. Rodgers brought it down. Did a couple of touches on it to take it round his player, but he's saying it was handball. Was it handball when he brought it down? Oh, yeah. He's brought it down like this and it's gone round his arm. Definitely handball. Definitely handball. There you go. So their free kick, they've launched it forward and Martinez has the ball now. Konza passes it forward to McGinn, who's been fouled. He's been fouled and the ref says play on. So he's gone in with like a scissor kick, or a scissor movement, shall I say. Buendia's won the ball back. McGinn looks like he's in a lot of space. If we can find McGinn here. Yeah, so their left back ran forward. So Tielemans has got the ball now as he runs forward. He's been tackled. That's a clean tackle. It's a tackle from behind as they shoot from the halfway line. Shoot from outside the box, should I say? And it's a comfortable save for Martinez. I was expecting more power on it, to be fair, and it bounced just as Martinez got the ball. But yeah, Tielemans, he went on a little run with the ball there, and he got tackled. Yeah, it's a comfortable save. So it looks like one of them things where, like, if it bounced in front of Martinez, it would have given trouble, but it didn't. It bounced just as he got the ball. Watkins says won the ball. They've launched it forward. Watkins won the ball. He's running into the box. He's running into the box. He's made the chance. Watkins he's running to players. McGinn is having a go at Watkins. Because he's saying, "Can you lay the ball off? Lay the ball off." And then McGinn would have had a chance, but instead Watkins went into the box, and then as he got into the box, he went back the way he came, which is where all the players were. Yeah, McGinn was behind him. I think he was asking for the ball, and then as Freiburg cleared the ball, they kind of hit it against McGinn. It's gone out for a goal kick. Okay, launch forward by Freiburg here, over to where Konza is. Konza's on his own. He's going to have to launch that. It's going to have to go out for a throw-in. That's all it's going to have to do. Konza's going to have to get back on the pitch because they take a quick throw-in. On the right-hand side here, Lindelof just took a little... I thought he was going to card him then. I think Lindelof might have stamped on him as he turned. But, yeah, so free kick here. Near the halfway line on the right-hand side. For Freiburg. Let's have a look. What's he done? Oh, okay. So he's kind of turned him, and as he's turned him, he's kind of put his leg out, and stamped on him. He stamped on his foot, maybe. Not too sure. The player is injured though. Oh, 35 minutes of gum. 35 minutes of gum. Nothing really of notes. I mean, the highlights wise, we've just got the Rogers shots, and also that shot that this guy who's injured, well, that's down here. He had the shot outside of the box and kind of just bounced just as Martinez caught the ball. What I don't want to see though is what we did against Liverpool with one of the set pieces, where they whipped that ball in and we ran off. We ran off, and I was like, oh my god, like you have to guarantee that they're offside to do that. They're just showing the Freiburg fans now. Look at that. There we go. So they're about to take the free kick now. McGinn's our furthest forward player. So it's just a Freiburg player just rolling around. Is it your man with the beard? Is that who it is? I'm not too sure. Okay, the ref is saying just get on with it. Just get on with it. All I just saw was this guy rolling around. And they launched that ball forward. Over to Tielemans. Is that... no. It's Tielemans. Tielemans heads that ball forward to Watkins. But he's not going to be able to get there in time. Tielemans is going up for all these headers, man. He's won the header. Oh, there we go. He's onside. As he launched that he passed it to Watkins. Watkins to Buendia. McGinn. Oh, it's been blocked. It's been blocked. Watkins. Oh, it's Rogers. Oh, Lucadinha tries to cross. He had a bit of time to cross that ball, but he's overhit that. He's overhit that. Okay, so we give it to Rogers. Oh, it was Rogers. I said it was Watkins. Okay, Rogers passes it to Buendia. It's a nice little ball. Buendia's touch takes it to McGinn. McGinn shoots and gets blocked. Goes to Rogers. Rogers shoots. That gets blocked and it goes over to where Digne was. Then Digne just kind of first time puts way too much power on the cross. He should have waited. He should have waited, man. Maybe take a touch. Took a quick goal kick. And the goalie's just waiting. He's passed it down here now to his to the right hand side. Now to Konza. Now Martinez has the ball. Martinez will slow it down. Martinez will slow this down. This is more than likely going to get launched over to Watkins, because Watkins he's got their number. He will beat them if we keep doing this. If we do this, he will beat them. So Martinez has launched that ball forward to Watkins. Watkins has won that as he heads that ball over to McGinn. But that's good defending. That's good defending. He's got himself in the way. And Freiburg have it back to the goalie. The goalie kind of he's hit the ball and it's gone all the way up in the air. He hasn't gone anywhere. McGinn has passed that forward. Lindelof tries to chest it. He should have just headed that. That should have been a header to Tielemans. But he tries to chest it to bring it down and it's rolled into the Freiburg player. Freiburg are now on the attack and they pass it backwards to the centre-back. So the centre-back's got it now. Now Freiburg have it. It's on the halfway line. He moves the ball forward. He's got time to carry the ball. As he runs towards our box. He's now on the right-hand side. He's in our box. Oh my god. How has that guy managed to run the ball from the halfway line, from the centre spot, and he ended up at the 6-yard box? That's crazy. No one tackled him. Konza's having a go at them as well and say, what the hell are you doing? Cash obviously has his own man, because that man isn't Cash's man, but also you're on the right-hand side. Like, deal with that. That's crazy. Went out for a throw-in. Yeah, went out for a throw-in on the left-hand side here. So Digne takes a throw-in here. That was dangerous, man. And he just kind of rifles it low and hard across the box. Luckily, there was no Freiburg player there, because that would have been a goal. Any touch, because of the amount of power he put on it. Don't say it, Buendia. Buendia is asking for a card. Buendia's been fouled on the halfway line. I don't like it even when Villa players ask for the card. Fans, we ask for the card. Players don't. Oh, he's just kind of... Buendia's won the ball, and as he's won the ball, the Freiburg players stamped down. Oh. Okay. I'll talk about the giveaway in a minute. So, one of you guys in chat are going to be able to win a giveaway. You're about to win something on this stream. Oh, we've passed that ball forward to Rogers, to Buendia, to Dina on the edge of the box. Dina passes it forward. It's gone out for a corner. It's gone out for a corner. It's gone out for a corner. Nice little one-touch passing then. Oh. As Dina crosses that ball, it was perfect for Rogers. If Rogers wasn't going to get that ball, Watkins would have got that ball. And that's a tap in. Oh, great interception. We're going to give away this keyring, by the way. We will give away this keyring by the end of the stream. There's only one keyring to give away, guys. It says TS Villa on the back, 2026, and an Aston Villa kit. We're giving it away on this stream. Oh, Lucadinha takes it short. And we launch that ball forward. Tielemans! Oh, scored! Oh, yes! Short free kick. A short free kick. Whips that ball in to the edge of the box. Rather not in the box, the edge of the box. And Tielemans is running into it. He's running into that pass. And he hits it first time. Low and hard to the keeper's right. Yes! I don't know how loud that was. And I'm really, really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Game United. Oh, dude. Yeah, so he's kind of clipped that ball in. Oh, he's on the volley. What a goal. So Rogers, instead of whipping that ball in into the box to where all the players were, he chips it in. He chips it in to the far side of the box, knowing Tielemans is going to run forward into that space and all the players are way in front of them. Oh, he's watched that ball. He took the pace off it so that he could watch that ball. Oh, 1-0 Aston Villa, guys. I got carried away that I haven't even done the thing. Oh, wait, hold on. That is absolutely amazing. I got carried away that I haven't done the changes. Oh my god. Will Watkins, I reckon Buendia was going to score today. Where are we? Away team. Better update this, innit? Let's update that. We have to expand this. Oh. How's that? How's that? Oh. Yeah, this is oh my god. I was updating everything then, by the way. So I probably spelled Tielemans wrong as well. Okay, so back to the game. Back to the game, yeah? That's absolutely... I'll tell you what, if this stays 1-0, what a goal to win the match. Okay, so Villa 1, Freiburg 0. The Freiburg now have the ball. It's 43 minutes have gone. 43 minutes have gone. It's now back with their centre-backs. Back with the Freiburg goalie now, who passes it back to the centre-back. Okay. We're only pressing one, but we are making sure we're winning our battles here, or marking our men, shall I say. Okay. Konza's got the ball now, passes it back to Martinez. Doesn't wait around, gives it Torres. Maybe smells a bit of blood because there's like maybe a couple of minutes left. There's been a few fouls. There's been a goal. There's been some injuries. So probably about two minutes, maybe three. I can't imagine 3 minutes. Okay, they launch the ball forward to Watkins, who just kind of runs off, thinking there's another player there. Probably because Watkins didn't get the ball. He's now chasing it himself. Okay, so over on the left-hand side now, where we've got Buendia now marking this. This guy looks like a really tricky customer, to be fair. And they whip that ball in to Matty Cash. He's headed the ball into Cash, and it's gone out for a corner. Okay, Matty Cash was at the point. Matty Cash was at a point where he wasn't looking at the ball, he was looking at the player. And he's headed it down onto Matty Cash's chest. So he couldn't go up for the header because he wasn't looking at the ball, he was looking at the player. Big man Yuri Tielemans, man. Free transfer. One of the best. I mean, him and Kamara. Him and Kamara have been the best free transfers for Aston Villa. There we go. So they're going to take a short corner to the man with the beard. As Martinez, he floats it in. There we go. He floats it in, but Martinez has caught the ball. And Watkins, oh no, it's Tielemans. Tielemans, I mean, he's looking a bit leggy there. Carries the ball, passes it over to Buendia. Buendia now runs into the box. Whips that ball in. Oh, McGinn. Okay, McGinn flicks it on, but it's gone off a Freiburg player and for a corner. It's gone for a corner. Oh, that was a good counter-attack, that one. That was a good counter-attack. Yeah, Yuri Tielemans. Love the guy, man. Absolutely love the guy. I don't have anyone on the back of my shirt, but Tielemans would be the one. My favourite Villa player is Martinez. But I don't have a goalie t-shirt. But that's my that is my favourite Villa player is. But if I was to get a one on my shirts, I've only ever had Benteke and I've only ever had Carew on the back of my shirts. I've only ever had 2 players. Oh! God. That was a bit of a weird... Okay, it's gone out for a corner. Okay, I don't know how... It's 3 minutes extra time. We've played 1 minute of it already. I don't know how to explain that corner. They've kind of whipped that ball in with loads of backspin behind a lot of players, but like low. There's a few players that fell over. Then Konza, as he falls over, he kind of kicks the ball. Yeah, Konza's fell over. He was asking for a penalty. We have had penalties in the Europa League, but we have not got. We have never had a penalty in the Premier League this season. But we've had penalties in the Europa League. Corner's been a bit of a fail. It's gone down to McGinn. McGinn whips that ball forward. It's been cleared. It's been cleared for a corner. Another corner with 2 minutes gone of the 3 minutes extra time. What are these set piece tactics? I mean, it's I think we're one of the first teams to have a set piece coach. We've had Austin McPhee there for a very, very long time. He was there when Gerrard was there. He was there when we had Dean Smith, right? McGinn has whipped that ball in very softly, passes it over to Konza. He's onside. Konza's back to Rodgers. Roger needs to now pass it over to Tielemans, who now has got McGinn on his right-hand side. McGinn's going to run forward into the box. McGinn uses both feet as he chips that ball in. Oh, he's headed it onto Konza, but he's kind of headed it over. Yeah, that was a defender's clearance, that one. Okay, Tielemans. Tielemans has the ball. Slowed it right down as he passes it to McGinn. McGinn to Buendia. Buendia is going to curl that one in! Buendia! Oh, my God! I knew he was going to score today. I knew he was going to score today. Oh, 2-0 Villa. Buendia. Absolute legend. Tielemans had that ball. It looked like he was going to wait. He was going to wait, and then he passes it to McGinn on the right hand side. McGinn sees unmarked. He's unmarked, so he sees Buendia unmarked on the edge of the box. Buendia moves to his left hand side and whips that ball round. And it's gone round that goalie. Oh my God. 2-0. Oh, okay. Now I can check. I can check if I spelled Tielemans right. T-I-E. Okay, T-I-E. T-I-E-L-E Tielemans. There he is. Oh my God, 2-0. 2-0. These goals they haven't come out of nowhere, but like I didn't expect. I thought it was going to be 0-0 for a very, very long time. The curve is insane, man. That's perfect for Buendia. He plays on the left hand side. So he plays on the left hand side. So he's normally cutting in, and then but because he was on the right hand side, he was able to use his left foot to curl that in. Oh my God, and that's half time. That's half time. The ref has blown. Oh my God. Right. Let's get a drink. Let's get a drink. Right, guys. I mentioned earlier that we're going to do a giveaway. Okay. Let's. I know it's a bit. This is a bit tacky because we don't have a thing. Half time. I mentioned earlier we're going to give away a Aston Villa kit key ring, but with TS Villa 2026 on the back of it, okay? This is to celebrate the Europa League Final. We're going to give this away to someone on YouTube today, okay? Okay? We're going to do a giveaway, yeah. I'm not going to give another one of them away, by the way. This is the only time you're going to get it. Oh, my God. That is absolutely insane. Let me just post on social media. Oh, I need a my voice is gone. I did not expect that. Okay, where is my keyrings? There isn't a post about the keyrings, is there? No, let's oh, tonight, here we go. Giveaway. Join me on stream. Let's do the thing here. Yeah, how you been, Gaming United? Are you all good? Okay. I'm giving away one of just giving to right now. Okay, we'll post that. Oh, my voice. We ain't drinking. We ain't drinking today. We might have a few to celebrate though. Villa should swap with Tottenham for top six. This I was driving home today, right? I was driving home today, and I was thinking, you know, the Big Six or the Sky Six or whatever. When Tottenham get relegated, come on Leeds, just Louvre. Game over. Congrats on winning the cup, Fernie. Oh, dude, we're winning the trophy. Oh, come on. But yes, so when Tottenham get relegated, who would they replace the Big Six with, or would they just call it the Big Five? I thought a couple of seasons ago, I thought it would be Newcastle. Come on, Leeds. Come on, West Ham. Exactly. Come on. So Leeds, West Ham played Leeds, so we want Leeds to still be on the beach. Sorry, Fernie. Spurs will still be part of the Big Six because it's on what they've won and overall earnings. Yeah, and I get that, but also you're not in the league. You're not in the league, kind of thing. Well, not you, but like Spurs. You're an Arsenal fan. I get that. But yes, Spurs' earnings are all Beyonce concerts, aren't they? They've got like 6 most trophies in football history in England, though. Yeah, it would be interesting because obviously they can't really. Maybe they will. I know you long enough, John, to never argue with you. I see where you're coming from. Most of their stuff is like war times. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. But it'll be interesting. It will be interesting, um, especially with how Chelsea are playing as well. Will Chelsea miss out on the on European football? Because I think they've got teams around them, right? Brighton, all the bees. Brighton, Brentford, Bournemouth. They're all there. What happens to Villa Watch? This is Villa Watch. This is Villa Watch. Yes, the other YouTube channel got taken down. So that's why everything is on this channel. So everything is all safe. It's all on this channel. That's why there's no like separate things for TCG, wrestling, Villa, gaming, films. Everything's all on here. If I'm honest with you, this is a safe channel. This will always be here. So for now, oh, 2-0. Half time. 2-0 at half time. Here we go. They're talking about Mock the Week. Is anyone watching Mock the Week on TLC? But it's on the Wait, has that moved over to HBO Max as well? Because it was on Discovery. 2-0 up. I never saw 2-0. I never saw 2-0. I saw maybe a 1-0 because of how this game was playing. I'll say after 20 minutes, I didn't see a 2-0, especially at this point. I was like, it's just going to take one moment of magic because of how they were pressing, how they were defending. Definitely. Now we've got some highlights. We've got some highlights now. The highlights team have been busy. They've gone, putting their feet up, and they're actually like, here we go, some highlights. They're just talking about a goal here now. We've took a quick free kick to Rodgers on the left-hand side here. He sees Tielemans. He moves. Oh, look at the movement of Tielemans. Tielemans was near Rodgers. He was near Rodgers where the ref was. So he's kind of like on the left-hand side of the penalty box. And then he moves all the way to the right-hand side, halfway, almost in line with the penalty spots on the right-hand side. And then he's watching that. He's watching that because he doesn't put too much pace on it. He just chips that ball up so softly that Tielemans was able to watch that ball and follow it. What a goal, man. What a goal, Tielemans. And he's watching. I'm trying to think. I think Tielemans and Buendia were the only two people who would probably be able to do that. Maybe McGinn. McGinn surprises me every week, if I'm honest with you. Like McGinn is absolutely class. 2.5 million. 2.5 million we pay for McGinn. Every season he gets better and better. And don't forget, people. I guess non-Villa fans don't know this, right? Tielemans had a really bad injury, this year, and he was going to be out for the season. And then we got him back after the last international break. And he's played every single game. He's played every single game since the international break, and he was injured for weeks, for a couple of months. And McGinn was as well. McGinn got rushed back straight away. Should be a good second half as they have to go for it. Yeah, they do, yeah. They have to go for it now, which means they're going to be open at the back. They may change their formation at the back, maybe have 3 centre-backs. But they have to go for it. Oh, there's El Mohammadi. Look at him. There he is. There's Prince William, future King of England, Villa fan. That's beautiful. Yes, this should be good for a neutral now. We might exploit the spaces now because they have to go for it. The 45 minutes, it's a one-off game. It's a final. Villa are 2-0 up. Freiburg have to go now. They have to just throw everything at it. Maybe we're going to see a lot of long balls and everything launch the ball forward. There's going to be a lot of chances, I think, in the second half. We're not going to sit back. We're not going to sit back. I always say that, I said it as well at the start of this stream. Villa always play like we're 4-0 up. We always play like we're 4-0 up. Doesn't matter. Even when we're losing, we always play like that. Passing it around from the back, trying to make that space. We don't change the way we play. It's frustrating at times, but I think we'll still play the same way we will, and we're still trying to get that space. And I do think that we're just going to launch that ball up to Watkins still because he's getting a lot of joy up there with that ball. He's winning the headers. He's chesting everything down, creating, passing it back to him. He's getting fouled a lot as well, but not enough to get any yellow cards or anything like that. But he's getting fouled a lot, but he is winning that ball. He's beating the centre backs. So, how are the centre backs going to be when they haven't got that defence in midfield in front of them? That would be interesting. Because they're going to have to throw everyone forward. Oh, okay. What happened when you play Spurs? You didn't play like you were 4-0. No, we didn't play at all. We didn't turn up. We didn't put any effort in. I said this as well, Freddie. I said this, right. That's the only time, okay? That's the only time I've ever seen Unai Emery not move on the sideline. He's normally animated. He's normally shouting at people. He's normally telling people what to do. As a Villa fan and watching games on TV, you can always hear him telling the players who to pass to. Okay? It's always like, Kashi, Emmy, Emmy. You can always hear him. You can always hear him dictate the play. And that Tottenham game, didn't say a word. Didn't move around. Didn't do anything when they scored. And his mannerisms and his the way he portrayed himself kind of projected to the team, and the team just kind of played that way. They didn't care. They didn't care, honestly. That is that game was an anomaly. It wouldn't surprise me. This Bellingham, what? This Nivea Men advert looks like it's AI. It's actually them though. It is actually them, but it looks AI. There's some KP Nuts adverts. Not sponsored. There we go. Yeah. Obviously, I was gutted about it because we gave Tottenham 3 points, and it was like, come on. Yeah. Imagine if Tottenham had not got those 3 points, they'd be in the relegation zone now, wouldn't they? They'd be in the relegation zone. But if we had to do that for us to win the second leg of the semi-final of the Europa League, then I'm all for it. Okay. I said I wouldn't have been annoyed about it if we got through the semi-final game. If we'd lost the semi-final game, 100% I would have been annoyed about it because I was like, what's the point? What was the point in that? But yes, luckily we haven't turned into that team. Went to your ground this season, £30 for away fans, but when you played us, it was A plus. Was it? And it was 82.50 to get in. So Spurs game, paying that, you got to feel for your fans. Whoa, was it? Is that what they classed you guys as? That's yeah. If someone, yeah, if it was a fan that's gone there to go see Villa play Spurs and the way that Spurs play, we beat them in the cup, didn't we? We beat them in the cup this season. So I was hopeful as well. But yeah, to turn up like that was like, oh my god, it would. I would have asked for a refund. 100% would have asked for a refund. Oh my god, like guys, absolutely crazy. What we'll do for the giveaway is, if you're familiar with my my gaming streams, we'll break out the wheel randomizer. Okay, we'll break out the wheel randomizer. So whoever's in chat, when the wheel randomizer is broken out, then you have a chance of winning this. If you're in the UK, if you're abroad, I'll send it abroad. Okay, but much love, guys. Much love. Thank you for being in here. I just need to calm down because that was a lot. That was a lot. Let me find the key ring picture. There is two because one's for me. That's why. That's why there's two pictures. Where's the keyring? I definitely took a picture of the keyring. You know what I'm gonna do? I've just posted about it. Okay, second half is about to kick off here, guys. Let's put the phone down for a second. There we go. Oh, there was a question at half time. Which goal was better? I think it's Tielemans. I think it's Tielemans because that technique is just absolutely crazy. Freiburg take the goal the kick off. Okay, and launch it back to the goalie as literally there's a load of Freiburg players like forward now. Yeah, this next goal is the most important. They launch that ball forward over to Watkins. It's hit the defender on the back. So it goes out for a corner if he can't get it. Okay, he has got it. He has got it. It's played it. We're on the left-hand side here. So, again, it's like Dina or Cash, left or right. Okay. So, when I say left, I'm talking about Dina's side. When I say right, I'm talking about Cash. McGinn has the ball now on the right-hand side near the corner flag as he's trying to get a corner out of it, but he ends up with a throw-in. There's a throw-in on the corner flag. Cash is going to take this. Oh, Cash takes the ball forward. And keeper's claimed it. Keeper's claimed it. I think the 8-second rule for keepers is just out the window, right? Does it even matter? Does it even matter in like European cups? The keeper passes the ball to his to the right hand side. Yeah. Okay, so the centre backs who were marking Watkins have kind of moved forward a bit. So instead of... Okay, Brendia's won a free kick on the halfway line. So yeah, when they've got the ball, they are pushing forward. You can see the players push forward, and they're keeping a few back, but everyone else has gone forward for Freiburg. So they are trying to chase it. We've got a free kick now on the halfway line. Pau Torres are going to take it. He sees Matty Cash over there. Konza's asking for the ball. So Konza's get the ball here. He's now going to pass it into McGinn. McGinn had... I feel bad saying this. But McGinn only had one pass then. And that was to Lindelof. And he just refused to pass to him. Gone to Martinez. Martinez launches that ball forward to Watkins. Heads it down to Rogers. To Buendia. As a little bit too forward into... It was too forward into Buendia. Oh, McGinn goes for... Oh, okay, he's gone for a tackle. As it's kind of a FIFA tackle, where he's preempted the pass, and he's gone in and dived with his leg. But did he catch him as well? So he's gone in and dived. Oh, interesting. So he's come across, and he's kind of hooked it round him. No, he hasn't got the ball. He hasn't got the ball, so it is a foul. It's a foul. Yeah. Okay. This man on the ball here looks really, really busy. I don't know his name. As he launches the ball forward, Martinez comes out. He's dropped it. He's dropped it because he was sliding out of the goal. And then it's kind of stayed in the box. And he's kind of quickly turned around and grabbed it. It was offside. Oh, Martinez is walking around with the ball. I was like, why has he done that? But yeah, it's offside. Okay. So we've got a free kick now outside the box because Martinez was just there with the ball, holding the ball. Oh my God. Oh, I'm really, really sorry for bursting any eardrums and stuff like that for the Tielemans thing. I don't think I did it with Buendia, but I definitely did it with Tielemans. Long ball to McGinn, back to Cash, back to Konza. Konza's now down to Torres. Look, they're all running. They're all running. The Freiburg players are running. But they do have a back five. They've got a back five here. Martinez to Lindelof to Konza. Okay. McGinn's trying to turn. But there's two players. There's two players there. Watkins has won the ball. Watkins has won the ball. And he's going to run forward with the ball. He's probably going to win a free kick. It goes into the box. It goes into the box. He shoots. He shoots and it's come off him. It's come off him. A little bit selfish, but I mean, you say you've got to be selfish for a striker, but that was a bit too selfish. He didn't look for a pass. There we go. Constance won the ball, and he's passed it into Buendia, who's now in the box. Buendia's in the box. He tries to chip the goalie. He tries to chip the goalie, but the goalie's on his line. Yeah. Yeah, he's tried to chip him, but the goalie's obviously caught it. But he's on the line, so it would have taken would have had to be an absolute calamity for the goalie to let that in. Freiburg now have the ball as they bring it up to the halfway line, just on their left hand side, on our left hand side, shall I say? Okay. There we go. Okay. They're passing it around. They're keeping it simple. Their centre-back has moved forward after passing that ball. They're with the 1-2s, they are really following on from the passes. They're following their passes here. There's not enough players forward for. If I was Freiburg, I'd be fuming about the players. There's not enough players forward for me, and they are willing to pass it backwards. The switch is there. There you go. There's the switch. So he passes it to the right hand side to your man. He's the most attacking threat they've got, and he picks the ball up from the halfway line every single time. McGinn's won the ball. McGinn's won the ball. Ah, no, he kind of pushed the ball forward, too forward, and the centre back has cleared the ball. He's cleared the ball now. They pass it back to the goalie. Now they are slowly building up something. I'm worried about their number 44. Their number 44 is he's too busy for my liking. Yeah, we're down on the. Ali McCoy is saying we're comfortable. I guess we're happy. We're not pressing to a certain point. We're not pressing. We're just keeping them, making sure they pass backwards. Another launch forward. Lindelof has cleared that ball. Well done, Lindelof. Well done. There's a free kick to Freiburg here as Rodgers brings the ball down and kind of taps it, tries to tap the ball out, but instead of tapping the ball out, he's kind of. There's nothing in there. Like he's kind of their player is kind of stamped down. Rodgers is stamped down just in front of him. I don't think they've even touched, but there's no yellow card, but don't really matter. No yellow card. We'll move on from that one. And we're down on the left hand side again, and they launch that ball, and it's a switches on again. We have to keep this. We have to make sure they don't go into our box. Is our busy man number 44? We're down on the right. Oh, Martinez. Okay, so very rarely do you see Martinez come for a cross like that. For that low as well. That was a low cross. Yeah, with Martinez got the ball now. Throws it out to Torres here. As Torres now pushes forward to Rodgers. Back to Lindelof. Back to Tielemans. I'm always comfortable when. He's been tackled a couple of times. But I'm always comfortable when Tielemans got the ball. As he plays that forward to Rodgers. He gets a foul. Rodgers gets a foul. He tries to stay on his feet. I do like that with Rodgers. He doesn't dive around all the time. He does try and stay on his feet. But he's so leggy with the way that he runs with the ball. Yeah, so he got fouled there. And as he's trying to stay with his feet, he gets kind of like, not fouled, but he's on his way down. Tielemans has the free kick, and he's kind of like in the centre of the pitch. As he launches that ball over the top to Watkins. Oh. He was dipped over the top of their whole back line. And Watkins is running onto it into the box. But as he hits it, he kind of hits it with his right foot to the right hand side, basically, of the goal. And just goes out for a goal kick. Oh, man. He had all the time in the world as well. But you don't know at that time. You don't know. You don't know that you actually have all the time in the world. It's different when we're watching from this angle here. Well, they're working it up. Freiburg are working it up. They're working it all the way up the pitch. Now they've gone back on the halfway line now. We're comfortable having it on the halfway line. We've had 12 attempts. They've had 3 attempts. That's what they're saying here. There's 54 minutes is on the clock. 54 minutes. Freiburg 0, Aston Villa 2 in the Europa League Final. And we're bringing it down to the left-hand side here as Buendia tries to. Okay, so they just whip that ball forward and Torres just clears it. It looks like Watkins headed it out for a throw-in. Throw-in on the right, left-hand side here. Here we go. It's your man again. Forgive me, if anyone knows who this guy is called, I'm trying to see the back of his t-shirt, but he seems to be their best player. He's number 44 for Freiburg. There's a big throw. Big long throw. Okay. Lindelof. Pau Torres got it. Pau Torres got it. Torres is having a go at someone here. He's having a go at a Freiburg player. Maybe he's been fouled. Not too sure. We've cleared that, and it's gone to the halfway line now. As Freiburg going to pass it down to the left-hand side here to your man who took the throw in. That was a oh, your man's fell over because Buendia went to tackle him as he passed the ball away, and he just kind of put his hand on his back and he just fell over. Buendia is like half the size of this guy, but he does look good. He looks like he might be a young kid because he's number 44. Might be a young kid, so there might be a bit of a future in there for him. I'm just trying to. They're just passing it around from the back, so I'm just trying to fill some of the dead air. If I'm honest with you, we're happy to kind of let them have the ball at the back, and then once they get to a certain point, we're going to press them forward for them to push the ball backwards again. Like I said, look, we got Rodgers and Watkins here on the halfway line who aren't going forward until they get to a certain point. There you go. There we go. Yeah, so McCoy's is saying the same thing. He's saying that we have to. Freiburg have to push the players forward. We're not doing that. But there we go. We are okay. Now they've got a little bit further, but then we've pushed them backwards again. So Luca Digne was pressing there as we pushed them back to the halfway line. This would be frustrating for a Freiburg fan, I think. I think this would be frustrating. 56 minutes have gone, and we're just still on the halfway line. We're still on the halfway line. They're just rotating who they're giving the ball to. Now we pass it back to the centre backs, and again we're not pressing their centre backs. We're letting them have it. Watkins is like, there you go, just pass it over to here so I can come over to here. So we come down to the left-hand side here. Buendia is now with the big guy down here. He's number 44. Who passes that forward. And Pau Torres is going to shepherd that out. He's going for a goal kick. So he tries to chip it forward for the beard guy. I guess the beard guy and this number 44, the two men. Yeah, it was Lindelof. Oh, so Torres was having a go at their player because he was after a penalty because he was saying he got fouled, but it was actually Torres' clearance. Okay, so we try and play it out from the back as we normally do, and McGinn has now found Tielemans, where we know that Tielemans is going to get this ball. Luca Digne passes it forward to Buendia, who's now towards the edge of the box. Buendia now whips that ball in. Oh, it's a goal! Rodgers! He scored! Yes! Luca Digne passes that ball to the left, down the left-hand side. And as he's passed that down, he's passed it to Buendia, who instead of whipping it in first time, he delays it. Then he beats his man as he goes into the box, and he whips that ball into the near post. And Rodgers, not Watkins, Rodgers dives in before the defender and taps that ball into the box, into the goal. Oh my God, look at that. Luca Digne passes that into the left-hand side. Buendia looks and he's about to pass it, and he goes, no, actually, I'm going to hold it up. Takes a couple of touches and brings it into the box. And then, oh my God, Buendia did this earlier as well. This is so good. Oh, he's got his little deflection from the Freiburg player. And just before the defender gets it, the goalie dives for it. Just before the defender gets it, Morgan Rodgers. Oh my God. 3-0, guys. 3-0. It's going to take something. It's going to take something for us to lose this, right? I'm not counting my chickens. Oh my God. Okay, how does that look? How does that look? There we go. He scored 14 goals this season in all competitions. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's pop down here. 59 minutes gone. Freiburg 0. Aston Villa 3 in the Europa League Final. Oh my God. We had an absolute wonder goal by Tielemans. Buendia scored the second one, and then Rodgers has just scored this third one. GG's. From a personal kind of sentimental value, I want Watkins to get on the score sheet. Okay? Now they have to push everyone forward. They can't be playing it around at the back. As I say that, they do push it forward. And now they're on the edge of the box. They're on the left-hand side of our box here. They're going to whip this ball in. So Martinez is looking at as they whip that ball in. And it's gone out. It's gone out for a corner? Offside? Offside flag. Oh my God. Oh, 3-0, guys. 3-0. Yeah. So Ali McCoy is saying the opening half hour of this match, nothing was happening. And we said this. There was only 2 highlights. Okay? There's only 2. The Rogers shot and then your man from outside the box. Then, but that was it. That was it. Nothing really happened in the first half an hour. Then we had the 2 goals just before half time. And then we've had this goal. 3-0, man. 3-0. Oh. I've been emotional on stream when I finish computer games. And I've been in certain parts of Expedition 33. I might get emotional at the end of this, by the way, guys. If you want to see a grown man cry, Aston Villa are going to win a trophy. We've got one hand on the trophy, shall I say that? Okay, launch forward from that free kick then to Rogers. Just like McGinn and Rogers. Lindelof has gone in. He's fouled him. He's fouled you, big man. He's been their best player. What's his name? Man Gabini or something like that his name is. Something like that. Or Gabrini. Oh, the Villa fans. The Villa fans, you can hear them. You can hear them. Oh, my God. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Well, you mean 1.5 hands on the trophy? 1.5. Might as well put the whole hand on it. Let's put the whole hand on the trophy. And again, they're on the halfway line. So now they're running forward with the ball. Rather than passing it backwards all the time, they have to run with the ball. They have to do something with this. If I was a Villa fan and we were losing 3-0, I'm a Villa fan. As a Villa fan, if we were losing 3-0, I would be screaming at them to just go. Just run with the ball, run with the ball. And I'm sure every Freiburg fan will be saying the same thing to their team right now. Your big man's got the ball. This number 44 is going to launch this ball in. And we saw what happened last time he did this. So we know he's got a really, really long throw. That'll be John McGinn in about 50 minutes time. Mate, I love the man. I love the man. John McGinn. I think I will get Tielemans on the back of my shirt if we win this. It will be Tielemans. And we pay by the letter, man. McGinn's cheaper. Okay, so we've dealt with that. We've dealt with that long throwing. And it's gone all the way back to their goalie, who now launches it forward. Tielemans tries to win a header. He's won a couple of headers today, which is unlike him. Tielemans probably about the same size as me, to be fair. Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers. Oh, there's Ross. There's Ross and Carl. 63 minutes. Ross, Carl, and Ryan. Look at them. Oh, that's a timestamp, by the way. That's a timestamp. 63 minutes. They're on TV, front and centre. Legends. I can't even show it you. I can't even show it you. I'm just going to message them. There's my mates. So my mates, my season ticket mates. There you go. That's a little timestamp for you guys. 63 minutes into the game. They're my best mates. My best mates are on TV. And the Aston Villa game. Absolutely awesome. Well, they're running with the ball now. What we were doing last time was basically just passing it sideways and backwards. But they're running with the ball. Yeah, so 64 minutes in the clock. We've now won the ball back, and we're going to pass it backwards here to Konza. He's going to pass it into Tielemans. Oh, Lindelof with the feet. Where did that come from? Got a couple of Man United fans in chat, right? You guys, have you ever seen Lindelof with feet like that before? Oh, they've played the ball backwards, but all of them has played it too short. And Watkins almost got the ball off the goalie then. We've had someone collapse here. Who is that? It's Matty Cash. Matty Cash has collapsed. It should say Europa League champions when they're number 26. Yeah. We launched that forward to Watkins, and now the flag's gone up then. No, because we played him at the back. Yeah. Apparently, before you guys bought him, he did play centre mid. Yeah. Oh, that's a good offside, that is. So it is offside. But oh, Yeah. As Watkins runs forward, Onana's coming on. And Lindelof. Okay, Lindelof, you get a clap. He's won some free kicks. He's won some headers. He's had a couple of moments where he's lost the ball because he's trying to chest it all down. Lindelof's coming off now, and Onana is coming on. GG's Onana. GG's. I love Onana. He's the perfect hype man. What a shift from Lindelof. 100%, man. 100%. So let's. There's Onana. Morgan Rogers is the youngest player to have a goal and an assist in a final. In the Europa League Final. That's a stat. If you like stats, do what you wish with that. Okay. 66 minutes. I've updated it. I've took Onana off the subs and I've put him on. I've put him on the team sheet now. It's 3-0. Aston Villa. Tielemans, Buendia, Rogers. The Europa League Final. Is that the trophy? Is that the trophy? 66 minutes have gone. They don't want to play around the back anymore. They want to move the ball forward, and that's good because that's rushing them. As they launch the ball forward, and Onana gets fouled, but he's good. I get worried when Onana goes up for the ball because he's quite big and aggressive. He's injury prone. I love the guy so much. I mean, he's injury prone, so I don't want him to aggravate another injury. He's won a free kick for us because he's just been dragged to the ground. To be fair. Bit of wrestling. Bit of wrestling, that one. Nah, on his face. It's just like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Go on, Amadou. Tielemans got the free kick. And again, it's just into their half. Just into their half on our right-hand side a little bit. Tielemans asked Matty Cash to come short. As he launches that ball over the top to Matty Cash, who wins the header. As he wins the header, we didn't win the third ball, so we won the first ball. But not... Well, won the first ball and second ball. McGinn has whipped that ball in to the goalie. The goalie has caught that. There's no urgency, though. There's no urgency. He doesn't know what he's going to do here. He doesn't know what he's going to do. He rolls it out to his centre-back. Okay. He tries to get the... Okay, so his centre-back has given the ball to the centre-mid. I think he's their playmaker. Okay, and they're running down on the right-hand side. Matty Cash stops that, puts that right in there. McGinn feeds in Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins feeds him in. He's going to have to go. He has to go for the goal. He has to go for the goal. That was selfish. I think we all know it. Buendia was open. Buendia was open. That was selfish of him. But Buendia was... Yeah, it was... If it's 0-0, I'd be fuming. It's 3-0. And I think that's... Because it's 3-0, I think he gets a little bit of leeway. But Buendia was there. Rogers was with him as well. That was greedy. It was greedy. But he's the striker, isn't he? He's our sole striker. Buendia scored. Rogers has scored. They've got to understand, right? They've got to understand. McGinn's going to take this now. It's on the right-hand side of our... There's a corner from the right-hand side. McGinn takes it in as he whips that ball in. Onana! It's off the post! It's off the post! It's come back to Onana, though, as Lucadini's got the ball. Passes it to Rogers. Oh... Imagine that, Onana just comes in and scores. Onana 1-2 with Rogers and has gone for got a corner. We got a corner out of this. Game of the season for me. Unbiasedly. We've had quite a few games. I mean, we've had results. Like, results of the seasons have been absolutely awesome. John will counter this with the second game in December against Arsenal. But that first game we had, that was a result of the season for us. But yes, bus parade. Yes, let's get that bus. Let's get that bus going. There we go. Short corners up to Matty Cash on the... Oh, Matty Cash. He's just well wide. Well wide. There was a well-played corner to get him into that position, but he just kind of rockets that. He was leaning way back and he wasn't even looking at the goal. Yeah. Get the bus parade out. Sunday when we play Man City, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't even matter. Obviously, we'd like to win so we can secure fourth by ourselves. But Sunday's result doesn't really matter, to be fair. This is the one that matters. 70 minutes on the clock, guys. 70 minutes on the clock. We've got 20 minutes. 20 minutes plus injury time. We've obviously scored a goal here, so we're going to have a little bit of that on there. It's just a little bit sloppy at the minute, but Onana's got that back, and so Digne has won that as well. So he's going to look after that. Torres boots that ball forward. I think that the aim of the team now is probably just to get Watkins a goal. Torres has just launched that ball to Watkins, but then we've kind of lost it. They've won the ball back. We're kind of halfway into our half now on the left-hand side. We're on the left-hand side here. There's only one player in the box. There's two players now, so as we need to close him. We need to close him down. We've allowed them to place that ball into the box. It's gone to the right-hand side. It's gone to the right-hand side, outside of the box. And another cross goes in. Emi Martinez. Martinez claims it. Martinez claims it. As he boots that ball forward to Watkins, who's now been fouled. And the ref is saying nothing. He's saying no. He's saying no foul. It's going to be, I think that's going to be a 50-50. I mean, I'd be happy if it had been given, but obviously I understand why it's not been given. It's one-on-one, last man. That's what they're asking for. Luca Digne is with your man with the beard. Is with your man with the beard. Ref, how is that not a foul and a red card? I don't know. It's been a couple of times that's happened to us this season. Okay, so we've got some changes. 2 changes here from Freiburg. 2 changes. Game United. Is your dad watching as well? Okay. Okay, Beard Man's is coming off. No, he's taking a free kick. Okay, I thought Big Man was coming off. I don't know their names. I don't know their players. Okay, so what they're doing, obviously, I assume these are attacking substitutions. I don't really know their players, so I don't know what they're doing. But they've got a free kick here on the halfway into our half on the left-hand side. Halfway into our half on the left-hand side. There we go. They whipped that ball in. Martinez has come out. He's come out. He's dropped a ball. And they've hit it straight at him and he's caught it. No, he's playing Fortnite in the corner of the room. I'm sat chilling watching the game. Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said hi. So Martinez has sorted that, but that was a little bit nervy. As we played to Watkins, some nice football there, and it's ended up with Onana in the middle of the pitch. Rogers is just kind of walking past him a little bit here, so I think he just needs a little bit of a break. He waved. You're high shape. Right, back to Konza. Back to Konza. Now we have to play like we're 4-0 up. Okay, we are 3-0 up, but now we have to do this. Torres has launched that ball forward again, but it's just over Watkins' head. So, yeah. This is like when you play FIFA, right? This is like when you play FIFA and you want that one player to score. And you're like, I'm just going to make sure this player gets all the chances, all the opportunities. I think this is what we're going to be doing with Watkins, right? We're going to have to set him up. We're going to have to set him up. Obviously, he's going to be happy we win the final. He's going to be happy we lift this trophy. This whole squad is going to go down in history. But from a personal level, he'd love to score. He'd love to score in this final, right? Look at Peter Wiv, man. Peter Wiv has gone down in history as like it always gets referenced, and that's what can happen to these players. That's what can happen to these players because we won a trophy, and they've scored these important goals. Oh, look at that. We're just playing it out from the back. Torres to Onana. We're going to slow it down a little bit now. Onana has the ball. It looks like Onana's there to slow it down. Yeah, just control it. Okay. There we got Torres. Torres again is going to launch that forward. There we go. To Tielemans, right in front of Tielemans. Tielemans he's done a little sneaky little ball to McGinn. To McGinn, he's beat the tackle. McGinn is going to pass that ball. He's going to cross that ball. Tielemans. Oh, he's 1-2 with Buendia. Buendia scored. No, he hasn't. Watkins is having a go at him. That looked like it went in. Near post. Oh, near post. I thought he scored. Watkins having a go at him, man. Watkins having a go at him because all he had to do was just lay that off to Watkins. Oh my God. Here's the replay. So McGinn, back to Tielemans, to Buendia, and he's just chipped it. He's chipped it. He's chipped it near post. He would have scored if he'd gone to the other post, the far post. But again, Watkins is there. Watkins is there. He just lays it off. Again, if I was playing FIFA, I would have passed that across the goal. It's your man. It's your number 44. Their best player. I think he's down now, injured. There's not been much camera action on Unai Emery in this match, so I don't know how animated he's been. Oh my God! Look at that Tielemans goal, man. Look at that Tielemans goal. That's the thing. We see people like Gerrard scoring goals like that. Oh my God. That's like that Tielemans goal is like you know the Rooney Van Persie, where Van Persie's watching that down. Oh, yes, it is against Villa. Yes, it is. I know it's against Villa, but yeah, that Van Persie goal where he's watching that down. Yes. And there's the Rodgers goal. There's the future King of England, Prince William. Okay, the keeper has the ball now. It's goal kick because obviously Buendia went wide. Imagine that. They just talk about the New Year's honours list. Imagine all these Villa players get a New Year's honours because Prince William. Because Prince William does it. There you go. We're going to pass the ball back to Matty Cash, who launches it forward to Rodgers. Flicks it on to Ollie Watkins. Watkins is now going to run towards these. He's on his own. He's on his own. Oh, he's beat his man. He's beat his man as he runs towards the box, and he gets a corner from that. That's some good work from Ollie Watkins. I think he's frustrated. And Buendia is going to talk to him. He's going to talk to him. There you go. Buendia is going to talk to him. Buendia knows it. He knows what he should have done. You rarely get to see that. You actually rarely get to see that. But he's gone up to Watkins and he's had a little chat with Watkins. So I think he's going to set him up. I think he's going to purposely just set him up now. The feat of Watkins is insane. He has to be in for the England. It gives us something different to Kane, doesn't it? It does give us something different to Kane. Okay, so Matty Cash takes this. Oh, okay. I've realised afterwards I didn't actually say anything. Matty Cash took that corner and it's bounced to everyone. It's bounced off to John McGinn on the right-hand side. McGinn shoots really low. Not enough power, but really low. And it goes into the arms of the goalie. They've now launched this ball forward on the right-hand side. And their player has got the ball onto the edge of the box. Torres has cleaned that ball up. His team, okay. So he's passed that to Konza. Again to McGinn. McGinn's now won a free kick. McGinn's now won the free kick. Yes, so for the World Cup, I would love Watkins to go. He offers something different, okay? So he's not the same as Kane. I don't think we have anyone that is the same as Kane, but he offers something different, a run behind and everything like that. But we do have all these number 10s who can or should be able to run behind. Yeah, just showing the replay there now of McGinn's shot. So 79 minutes, guys. 79 minutes. That is 11 minutes left. Okay, 11 minutes left. We've got Jadon Sancho, Maatsen. Okay, so when Sancho comes on, he's going to play his third European final in his third European final. And he's played in 3 consecutive European finals and 3 different European competitions in the last 3 years. So it would have been Europa League, Champions League, and it would have been Conference League. That's absolutely insane, right? Got the World Cup sticker book. No, I don't collect the sticker books, unfortunately. Is it Merlin or Panini? What is it with? That's a crazy stat for Sancho, you know. Oh, looks like Rogers was juggling with the ball then, but he's been fouled. Panini. Ah, okay. Merlin. Do Merlin still do stickers? Merlin with the goats, man. Okay, Matson's coming on. So Buendia's coming off for Sancho. Buendia's coming off for Sancho. Buendia has... sorry. Watkins has gone over to Buendia and just give him a little handshake and a hug. So they both know. They both know. They both know. There must be a really, really good connection there. And looks like Dinia's coming off. Ooh. So he's not doing the Matson-Dinia combo. He's taking Dinia off for Matson. And he's taking Buendia off. He's taking Buendia off for Sancho. So the left-hand side, both of it's changed. Left-hand side's changed. We're not having Rodgers over on the left. We're keeping Sancho on the left. Yeah. Okay, so Tielemans. The quick play here. So we've got Torres now on the left-hand side. He's passed it to Matson. Matson and Sancho are both here. Sancho gets the ball back. He plays it infield to Tielemans, to Onana. Back to Tielemans. Tielemans going to give it to Konza. That's obviously a passer. There we go. We play it forward. Watkins to McGinn. McGinn's won a throw in here. 81 minutes. Took a bit of time to do them subs. To be fair, we'll probably have about 2 minutes extra time. But this is not going to go to. This is not going to go into extra time, right? We're going to have 2 minutes injury time. It's not, is it? It can't. It can't. Surely not. There we go. Launch that ball forward, Cash. Onana's won the ball. No, he hasn't. It's been a foul. Okay. With a classic Onana tackle where he kind of tackles from behind. His big leg. Those little tackle from behind. There you go. Look at that. Oh, he gets the ball. He just takes the man out afterwards. This is it. Imagine being there tonight. Imagine being in Istanbul tonight as a Villa fan. After we lift this trophy. After we lift this trophy. Oh my god. We've still got this giveaway to do, guys. Tielemans are giving a foul away. On the right hand side, just in their half. No, it's a foul. It is a foul. This is crazy. We're gonna win a cup. I've never seen Aston Villa live win a trophy. Today's got to be the day, right? Today has to be the day. As they move forward, oh, this is a yellow card. That's a yellow card. They carry the ball forward, and McGinn, it looks like it's fouled him. I think it was McGinn. I don't know who's on the yellow anymore, if I'm honest with you. Well, today's the day. Yeah, 7 minutes on the clock. John McGinn, man, puts an absolute shift in, man. And someone who was injured. I think the break helped him. He played every single game. I think the break helped him. The only thing, Rodgers is the only one that hasn't had a break. I said this at the start of the match. I would like to see Harvey Elliott. They whip this ball in. As they whip this ball in, Martinez with a save. One-handed save. He's saying it's offside. I said it at the start of this match. I would like to see Harvey Elliott come on. Only because he's played in the games. He's played in the Europa League. And he's not been able to play in the Premier League because of the contract and the clause in his contract. And he hasn't kicked up a fuss. He hasn't caused any issues or anything like that. He must be a good egg if he's doing that and he's not playing at the same time. So I think he deserves to be on the pitch. Want me to go into the win by putting a bet on the other team to draw by full time? No. Save your money. That was an awesome save by Martinez as well. It was offside, but that's not the point. They whip that ball in. Martinez goes long. As it goes long, it hits John McGinn. It goes to Onana. Onana gives it back to John McGinn. Watkins is in the box. Watkins, I want this goal for Watkins, honestly. I want this goal for Watkins. Oh. That Tielemans goal has made me lose my voice for the rest of this stream. I feel the pain. I feel the pain in here. Okay. Your bearded man's coming off. Besto he's called. Your bearded man's going off. And Gunter's coming on. Gunter. Gunter. The ring general. Okay. Matty Cash has the ball. We're going to take a throw in now as he throws the ball into the box to Morgan Rogers, who's going to turn his man, and he gets a corner. He gets a corner out of it. Rogers. Rogers is really good at holding the play up. I'm glad someone like that the ball landed to someone like him. We're going to get Watkins this goal, right? We are going to get Watkins this goal. We have to. Come on. Come on. I know it's all about Aston Villa, but we're 3-0 up. We're 3-0 up. I can want someone to score, right? That's what we do as fans. So John McGinn's going to take this on the right-hand side. It's a corner. It's an in-swinging corner. Watkins is on the line, being held. I think he's holding or they're holding. They're just by the goalie. So we might get something here. McGinn has gone long and deep. Has gone over to Maatsen. Maatsen keeps that ball in. And he's not been fouled. He's not been fouled. 50-50, the ref says. As Sancho had tried to get the ball. Don't do this, because every time Sancho gets the ball. Konza has... Oh, the linesman ran straight to Konza. They thought there was going to be a fight. Thought there was going to be a fight. Yeah, there's been a couple of times in the season where like Sancho's had the ball and then he's gone and lost the ball and the other team have gone and scored. And it's you could directly link it to where Sancho had the ball last as a Villa player. I was hoping that wasn't good. Okay, so Torres is coming off for Mings. This is a sentimental sub. And Tielemans coming off for Douglas Luiz. That's all our sub, right? So Torres is coming off and Mings is coming on. I think this is... These players deserve it. Douglas Luiz obviously went away, went to Juventus, went out on loan to Forest, and then he's come back. He's come back to us. He's been an important part of this journey. He's been an important part of this journey, Douglas Luiz. Mings has as well. I think it's the end. I think it's maybe the last season for Mings, especially with his injuries. But it's good to see him on. They are jostling for space here, to be fair. And now McGinn's going to take it. What a game for Tielemans, man. Tielemans my man of the match, I think. You haven't changed the team sheet. Just thought I'd tell you. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. It's because I have to change. I have to change my my monitor. It's fine. It's fine. I was going to do it for Onana, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to bother doing it. Should we try and do it now? Let's try and do it now, okay? I can still hear them as we're passing the ball back. We didn't go long for this free kick. We're passing the ball back there. Okay. Okay, Torres, Mings, Tielemans. Who came on for Tielemans? Luiz. Buendia. Okay. Okay, they're talking about Austin McPhee. Giving him a mention for the goal. Okay, you happy with that? You happy with that? There you go, Game United. Because I was unprepared, so I've had to do things a little bit differently on here today. But yes, the team sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 subs. There you go. 89 minutes. Their manager doesn't look like a typical manager, if that makes sense. It's the first time I've seen him, to be fair. They play the ball forward. This guy he's got the legs. He's got the legs. Okay, he hits the ball to Sancho. It's fine. Witnessing him Villa winning the trophy. Dude, honestly. Oh, my God. As a Man United / Cov fan, it's great for you to cheer on Villa today. Thank you, Game United. Yeah, your man here with the big throw again. This might cause some trouble. I'd like us to keep a clean sheet. You know, very rarely do we do that. Especially this year. Okay, they've crossed the ball in, but Konza has got a little flick on it to get it outside of the box. There's another header by Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz has come down into the left-hand side where Sancho is. And their player tries to pass it to their own player, but he's kind of kicked it out. Okay, so we're going to find out how much extra time, or injury time, should I say. I was handball by them, it was. 1 minute of... 1 minute of injury time. I'll be fuming if I was Freiburg. There's been some injuries. We've had all our subs. Matson's going to take this. The second localist Prem football team to win. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, now it is. Yeah, used to be the first. Okay. Oh, they put. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got up to Watkins. Watkins to McGinn. McGinn. Oh, he tries to lay in Watkins. Oh no! Nice little. Watkins held that ball up enough to pass the ball to McGinn to run onto, and then as he's run onto, I think us all are Villa fans. There it is. There it is. We've won a trophy. Aston Villa, European champions. Europa League champions, Aston Villa. 3-0. We've won. Emi Martinez got a bit of a tear in his eye there. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Oh, my God. The whistle has gone. Unfortunately, Tammy Abraham didn't get on the pitch, but every single one of these players... I mean, Harvey Elliott is going to get a trophy. He didn't come on the pitch, but Harvey Elliott is going to get a trophy. A medal, sorry. Emi Buendia, look at the tears, man. Look at the tears. Marco Bizot. Marco Bizot. Marco Bizot. There we go. Oh, my God. Bizot, to be fair, started the season for us because of what happened with Martinez. Oh, look at him. He's in tears, man. I think they said Martinez has never lost a final. He's never lost a final. Didn't he win the FA Cup final with Arsenal? He's won the World Cup final. I don't know what he's done about Copa America. He's won this. Hoping Palace and Arsenal do theirs too. All English breakfasts. Ah, mate, we could, yeah. We might as well get our winners bus. Get our open top bus and drive it down to London. And we'll meet the Arsenal one. We'll meet the Palace one. Just have an open top bus. We'll invade. We'll invade in a good way. In a good way. Aston Villa 2026 Europa League winners. 3-0, man. 3-0. Oh my God. Full time. Got to go have a good night celebrating the win. No worries, man. Game United, I'll put you down on the wheel. So don't worry. You're on the wheel. Yes. Let's get the Onana fist bumps in there. Emi Buendia is in with the crowd. He's in with the sorry, Emi Martinez is in with the crowd. With Tommaso Ciampo. Tommaso Ciampo's in there as well. Stilian Petrov is... Oh, my God. Yeah, man. You were here for the whole... You were here for the whole match. You were here for the whole match. Aston Villa. Oh, my God. And we got to see Ross, Carl and Ryan on TV as well. Oh, my God. That's another personal thing as well. Good luck. Thank you so much, John. Are you close enough to visit the grounds? The Villa ground. Oh, yeah, it's only down the road. It's about half an hour down the road for me. Yeah. If so, I'd get on down there. I can't. I've got work tomorrow. I've got a really, really busy job for work tomorrow, so I can't. Which is why we're not drinking. But we can have one beer, right? We can have one beer. We can have one beer. Crack it open. Oh my God! Look at they're engraving it and everything like that. This. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, Villa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Aston Villa have won a trophy. Seeing our name engraved. We should have won the Conference League, but we were so focused on the league. Oh, we got the Onana. We got the Onana. Way, way. There we go. That way was more of a Superman punch. GG's, guys. That is That is, I was worried. The first half an hour, I was worried this was going to be a 0-0 game. It was going to go to extra time. Maybe penalties. Alisson's there. There's Alisson. I think he's got he must have a really bad injury. I don't know what's wrong with Alisson. Tielemans. Buendia. Ah, Aid. Big Aid. Dude, Bloodstock. Bloodstock. And we're going to have a beer. We're going to have a beer to celebrate, yeah? If it weren't going to be you guys, it was going to be us. If it weren't going to be us, it was going to be you guys. So GG's. Up the tricky trees, as I say. Up the tricky trees, as they say on TalkSport. Tielemans. Who gets man of the match? Who gets man of the match? I might just give it Tielemans just because of the goal. That goal was sensational. The two Emmys, Buendia and Martinez, is on top of each other. You just put a little trench coat around them. The two Emmys, both Argentinian. Mings. This is incredible. This is an incredible feeling, man. Could have been a sliding doors moment. Parallel universe where we'd lost this. But we eventually turned up. It wasn't a great watch, especially for a neutral. It wasn't a great watch in the morning, in the first half an hour. Oh, it's insane, man. It's insane. Thank you for jumping in, Aid, as well. I do appreciate you, man. Yeah. GG's. Well, congratulations to Freiburg, though, from getting there. Like I said, I hold my hands up by saying I never watched any of their matches. Yeah, they played the same way we did. But they pressed more aggressively in that first half, which got me worried. That got me worried. Either of them, first two goals, could have won the game on their own. Worthy winners in the end. See you in August. See you, man. I'll see you in August, dude. We can celebrate again and again. Might even celebrate a World Cup. So, we won 3-0, which meant Tielemans' goal was the most important goal, right? That was the most important goal. So, I'm giving it Tielemans. And what a finish, man. Following that ball. If you're not seeing the goal, he follows the ball, man. He's over there on the left-hand side of their box, and Rodgers has the ball. And as he's clipped that ball in, he's moving to the right-hand side into the box, and he volleys that in. Yeah, they get a let off. They get a let off on Sunday. They can do whatever they want. Man City are on the beach because it's Pep's last game. And obviously, if we win, we cement 4th place. But this was the match. This was it. Oh my god, absolutely awesome. And I can see here the amount of views we've had as well. So thank you guys so much. Whether you popped in and out, whether you subscribed, whether you liked and you commented in chat, everything like that. Thank you so much for making this an awesome stream. This is Villa Watch. This is my brand. Villa Watch is my brand when it comes to watch-alongs for Aston Villa games. I absolutely love doing these. I didn't know I loved doing these until we randomly did it once. Because it translates. We basically, we're a gaming content creator. There's a lot of games on this channel that we cover, and we cover a lot over on the Purple app. Can't say the T word. I do a lot of watch-alongs when it comes to wrestling. I do a lot of watch-alongs for reaction videos where it comes to like Summer Games Fest and all that kind of stuff. So when there's like gaming announcements and trailers and stuff like that, we do reaction videos for stuff like that. So I decided to do it for a Villa match. And that's where Villa Watch came from. So that is my brand. Villa Watch is me. Ashley. Congratulations. Oh, dude. Congratulations, dude. I only have one favour to ask you, and thank you so much. Please beat Tottenham. Please beat Tottenham this weekend. That's all I ask of you, dude. I will... Saturday night, I will I'll drop your thing off as well. Saturday night is when I drop your thing off. I've got it here. It's right down here. So I'll drop your binder off. Cheers as well. Cheers, guys. Anyone who's drinking, cheers. Emi Martinez has always said he wanted to win something with Villa. Now he has. Now he has. Marco Bizot there. These guys, every single one of these people have put a shift in. Squad players, they've all... There's Carl. There's Carl again. Go on, Carl. Yes. You just seen Carl. We do it for you. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, my bro. I'm buzzing for you. Nearly left in summer and here stayed and win it. Oh, no, mate. That's why he didn't play the first couple of games for us, because he was like, I'm going. But I'm glad. Oh, it was Kamara. Kamara's out for the whole season. Kamara got injured during the FA Cup game against Tottenham. Didn't need to play. Did not need to play. And then Tottenham injured him. And then he was out for the season. That's where we had the decline. That's where we started losing games. That's why we tried to get Conor Gallagher, but he went to Tottenham for the money instead. I think Tottenham paid him like 200 grand or something like that, and we were like, no chance, mate, no chance. I think we would have been... if we got Conor Gallagher, I think we would have got third, because we were missing that centre midfielder. And, yeah. Then we had, McGinn, then we had Tielemans injured, and then they all came back in like March. So, yeah. Bit of a... January, February was a bit rough for Villa fans. And then we had McGinn and Tielemans come back in March. Even Onana come back as well. Look at these guys. These guys have won a European trophy. 2026 Europa League champions, Aston Villa. Oh, I can't wait to see my edits. I always edit my streams, and I always edit the Villa watch-alongs. When that Tielemans goal comes in, I don't know how many decibels. I don't know how many decibels I was, but I knew that first goal. Ollie Watkins and Unai Emery having a little bit of an embrace there. Manzambi, that's his name. They said that. So they had Freiburg. So Owen Hargreaves has just said that Freiburg only had one player that could play in Aston Villa's team, and that is that Manzambi. Okay, I didn't know his name. It was number 44. I didn't know his name, but that was his name. Oh, we can do a guard of honour for the Freiburg. Alisson's putting a t-shirt on. Go on, Alisson. I'd like to see him next season. He looks very attacking. Here's the trophy. Here's the Europa League trophy. Oh, it's getting emotional. I don't want to do it on stream. I remember when we lost the playoff final, the first time in the playoff final. I remember when we lost it, and I was like, no one talked to me. I just want to sit here. And just think about how we didn't go up into the Premier League. And then the following season, we won the playoff final, and I was almost in tears, because I was like, I know what the feeling was losing it, and Unai Emery. I'm going to go to Villa Park right now, and I bet that statue is up. Right now. Give that man a statue. Honestly. Oh my God. If you're like into it, like when I went to Emirates, when they weren't playing, and because I was staying in Finsbury Park, and I went to the Emirates ground and walked around for a bit and stuff like that, and that Thierry Henry statue, man, that's the sort of statue that we need to give Unai Emery. He's won us a trophy, but not only has he won us a trophy, he's transformed the way we play. He's got European qualification every single season he's been with us. He's elevated these players. We're talking about players who were with us in the Championship. McGinn, Mings, all these kind of players. Oh my God. It is literally... he's worked wonders with these players. And that's a coach. With obviously PSR issues and also extra issues with UEFA, we have been limited to who we can play, and we've always sold our best players. Obviously, Morgan Rogers is going to be the one that everyone's going to want this this summer, but we've always had to sell someone really big just so that we can buy someone in. We have won the Europa League. We have guaranteed Champions League football through our league position, okay? Yes, we get it from winning Europa League anyway, but we guaranteed it from our league position, okay? If we finish 5th, then 6th place will get Champions League, okay? But what we want to do, we want to beat Man City on our last game of the season on Sunday. And what we want to do is cement 4th place. I would rather be 4th than 5th. I don't know what the ramifications are with regards to money-wise. If there's any, like, difference in money-wise from finishing 4th and 5th. But not trying to be selfish or not hating on, like, a Bournemouth or you know, a Brentford or I mean, I don't think Chelsea can get there, can they? But, like, if I don't want to finish 5th so that someone in 6th can get Champions League. I want to finish either 4th. Well, not either 4th. I want to finish 4th. 4th and Europa League winners. That is one hell of a season. That is if you gave me that, okay, at the start of this season, I'd have thought you mad. I thought it'd be one or the other. I thought it would be one or the other. You remember we got Champions League football by being in the Conference League, and that hindered us. And this season it hasn't. The squad has been used very, very well. The squad has been has been utilised very, very well by Unai Emery, because sometimes our bench has been very, very bare, man. Hey, welcome in, man. Yes. Are you at the Institute? Did you go to the O2 Institute to watch it? Ah. And it's hi-ho, Aston Villa. Yes. Okay. Oh, it looks like we were doing a guard of honour, but we're not. Oh, it's for Emery. Oh, they're all on their knees. They're all pushing him. They're pushing him. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Tielemans and Onana absolutely grabbed him and started pushing him, because that's what he does to players. That's what he does to players when he cheers them on and he's trying to motivate them. He's like slapping them on his chest. He's doing that. Oh my God. McGinn's going to be last because he's lifting this trophy. But yeah, I'm so glad that, like, Tielemans, because they've had obviously Tielemans, like a father-son kind of relationship there. That was absolutely awesome, man. Everyone's getting a medal. Tammy Abraham, Sancho, Konza, Cash. Are you still there now, Day? Bailey, Buendia, Garcia. Oh, Kamara. I love Kamara. Kamara's such a beautiful footballer, man. There you go. Mings. Rogers. There we go. Ollie Watkins. Douglas Luiz. They're all picking a trophy. Honestly. Emi Martinez. I mean, obviously he wants to win the Europa League, but I don't think he cared what he won. He wanted to win with Villa. Harvey Elliott gets a medal. Harvey Elliott, thank you for being such an awesome squad player. Bizot, Pau Torres, Lindelof, Barkley. Barkley gets one. He was not in the squad. What's all that about? Bogard. There we go. John McGinn. Captain Fantastic. We got McGinn. Super John McGinn. I just don't think you understand. Oh, he's got the trophy. McGinn's got the trophy. Go on. Oh, yes. 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 We got McGinn. GG's. Yippee-yi-yi. Yippee-yi-yo. All tenders in the sky. Empty glass. Man United fan here. Chuff for you lot. Went to a few Villa matches when I was at uni there in the 90s. So always had a small place in my heart for the club. Climate Blue Army. Unai Emery's Climate Blue Army. There's Mings with the thing. Welcome in, Empty Glass. Honestly, if you're a Man United fan, you went to Villa Park, you saw Man United win every single time, right? Every single time. GG's, man. Thank you so much for showing some love. Thank you for jumping in and typing that in chat as well. That means a hell of a lot. A lot of people probably could have just scrolled past. So thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. This has been the Villa watch along of the Europa League Final. Aston Villa have won. Aston Villa have won a trophy. I've never seen Aston Villa win a trophy before in real time, and we're doing it right now. Where's Emery? Emery's he's over there. He's over there on the right hand side. He's out of the way. Nothing to do with the trophy. Now we're passing the trophy around. Rodgers has the trophy. Who wants the trophy? Who wants the trophy? Oh my god. It's quite a big trophy as well, isn't it? Tielemans got the trophy. My man of the match. I don't know who they gave man of the match to be fair. But he's my man of the match. We are the champions. There's Sancho. There you go. Sancho's with it. Onana saying how weighty it is. We've had a Prince William camera watch today. We've had that. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for joining me during this absolute celebration, this Europa League final. Thank you for joining me. And I do really, really appreciate it. Anyone who's subbed, anyone who has commented, you guys have been absolutely awesome while we've done this watch along. So thank you so much. Yes, you could watch it yourself, and I get that. I hope you have been watching it yourself. Much love, dude. I'm so happy, man. I'm so busy tomorrow that I can't even get on the sesh. I'll celebrate this weekend though. I'll celebrate this weekend. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Oh, just the one beer for tonight. That's beautiful. John McGinn. Super John McGinn. Look at him. Captain Fantastic. What a big game player he is, man. The last couple of weeks he's just been so important. He's so important. I'm so glad that he came back. There we go. He's got the trophy back again. He's got the trophy back again. Oh, it's got engraved. They've engraved Aston Villa on it on. Oh my god. There's Stilian Petrov. There we go. As they celebrate with the trophy in front of the fans. Rodgers comes over. All the Spanish players have the Spanish flags on, to be fair. Garcia does and Pau Torres. Oh my god. Are they doing it with the trophy? Matty Cash got the trophy. Oh. Matson's next with the trophy. Matson. Hooray. Tielemans and Mings are on a nice little hug there. Nice little hug. Who's next? Oh, yes. Trophy's massive, man. Bigger than some of these players. Bailey, there he is. Oh no, what's happened here? Oh, they've cut the feed off. They've had enough of me celebrating. They've cut the feed off, guys. It's just blue. It's just blue, guys. What are you playing at, Europa? What are you playing at? Anyone else? Anyone else has a blue screen? Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. Congratulations, Aston Villa. On the players, the staff, everyone there. Everyone there. That's insane. Honestly, Martinez, man. I'm so glad he got to win so because he almost went. He almost went. He wanted to go. I think he wanted to go. Here we are, both our captains, Mings, McGinn. Is it too heavy? Is it too heavy? Is that why he's... Oh, no, he wants a photo. Okay. He wants a photo of the Villa players with the trophy, with the Villa fans in the background. Oh, my God. Honestly, what a squad. What a bunch of players. Martinez! Martinez! He's just asleep on the ground. Oh, that's insane. Yes. Classic Martinez. Classic Martinez. Have you seen that picture of him where he's lying face down? Where he's lying face down, just his ass is hanging out. Here's Ezri Konsa. There's the Europa League medal, winner's medal, should I say? Okay, they're having group photos. Martinez has got his arm around Konsa. Oh, I love these guys. I love these guys so much. I love these guys so much. Oh, man. I'm going to be celebrating after this. What I've noticed, though, Unai Emery is not in any of these pictures. He's making it about the players. Oh, there's Unai Emery. I'll tell you what, his ears were burning, right? There's Unai Emery. Now he's in the picture with his medal. Get yourself in there. Get yourself in there. Where's Martinez? Oh, well, everyone's in there. Everyone's in there. Martinez is not in there, though. Where is he? Unai Emery, man. The master of the Europa League. The master of the Europa League. Now we're getting the whole squad in. We're getting the whole crew. The coaches are in. Everyone's in. Sweet Caroline's playing. There it is. Sweet Caroline. Can't say the next bit because of the swear words. Oh, absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I think that's it, right? I think that is it. It's still saying there's like 40 odd minutes left of this program. I guess they're just going to talk about what they're doing. But, oh, it's been absolutely awesome. Right, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to draw the giveaway, right? We're going to draw the giveaway for this. Okay, this is the Aston Villa keyring. The Aston Villa keyring. I can see how many people have been in this stream, which is absolutely awesome. So thank you guys so much. What I'm going to do is wheel generator. Here we go. Okay. Okay. What's going on there? Download Edge Mobile. No, thank you. There we go. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, so we're going to draw this, we're going to shuffle the names. We're going to shuffle the names, okay? I don't know if you can... Let's see if we can do this. Browse. Ezri Konsa again. I'll call it wheel. Oh, it's browser source. I don't want that. I want window. Window capture. Wheel. We're going to capture... There we go. Random names. Sorted. These are the people in chat right now, so we're going to use these names, okay? Okay. We will have this here, okay? So what we're going to do for the giveaway, for the keyring here, you guys are in chat right now. See, people have come and gone, so apologies, dudes. But for this Villa keyring, Aston Villa kit keyring, that says TS Villa on it, 2026, we're giving this away. We're giving this away. And we're going to shuffle the names. And in 3, 2, 1, we're going to draw, okay? Here we go. And the winner is 3, 2, 1. Toxic! Toxic won. GG's. There you go, dude. There you go. So Toxic has won the giveaway for the keyring. I will let him know. That is absolutely awesome. So thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much, because we are going to we're going to celebrate. We're going to turn this off, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you over here. Actually, no, I won't. Actually, I will. What I will do is move you guys over here and just chat with you and just say my piece. Unfortunately, if anyone wanted to see me cry, I haven't cried. That's been absolutely awesome, honestly, with the Europa League Final. Aston Villa won 3-0. Tielemans, what a sensational goal. Buendia, again, whips that into the top corner. And Rogers as well. Very, very good. That's a striker's finish. That is Fox in the box. 3-0. Sorry, Freiburg. Aston Villa are Europa League champions. So I'm so... Oh, man. I'm so over the moon, man. This could have gone any way. And it's gone the way of Aston Villa. So 3-0. Thank you for joining me. This has been Villa Watch. Villa Watch is my brand on YouTube. So please come and to the YouTube channel and subscribe as well. Thank you for anyone who has commented. Thank you for anyone who's chatted and stayed and talked about your team, my team, talked about anything. And also thank you for watching me react and commentate and just go absolutely mental when Villa scored while we were watching the Europa League final. So thank you guys so much. Your time means a hell of a lot. So again, I really, really appreciate this. I will be back for the new season. So for the 2026-27 season, I'll be back. I don't know if I'm going to do a World Cup one, but I've been absolutely blessed to enjoy doing these Villa watch-alongs, and for you guys and for randoms to just jump in and say stuff like this empty glass guy here. That's like that fills my heart, man. That absolutely, like a Man U fan that's just come in and just congratulated us, talked about his love for Villa Park. Absolutely incredible, man. Aston Villa are European champions. I'm saying that. Tottenham got to say it. I'm going to say it. Aston Villa are Europa League champions. We've won a cup. Thank you guys for joining me. Take care. Goodbye. Right. Let's. How do we stop this stream then? In stream. There we go. Beautiful.